Ready? Go!
Hello, Johnny.
Hello.
Welcome, one and all, welcome to the Bad Game Hall of Fame. Welcome to America's most tolerated game show, Bad Game Chance Time, here on the Bad Game Hall of Fame. This is a show in which spinning blocks determine the games we play in the course of a night. My least favorite show to do, to perform live in front of a live studio audience out there in TV land, but which I hear people enjoy. We certainly hope you will enjoy our suffering, as is so often the case here on this program. How are you feeling about it, Johnny, at this point? You've done a few of these now.
Oh no, yeah, no, I'm still all for it. I like the variety. I like the little taste. Seeing not knowing what's coming up. The surprise. Seeing my expectations beaten or dashed in some cases. It's the wild card, baby. Wild card. Blech.
Yeah. Well, speaking of those wild cards, we should walk folk through them probably. Our three blocks hovering conspicuously above us. First here, we'll determine what platform, console if you will, the game we will be playing emanates from. The second block will tell us the genre and or theme of the game in question. And last, and certainly least, this block will show us the poor schmuck stuck playing the game we determine. Because that's the thing, is that, it's not really randomly determined. We have a list of games. I have a Launchbox list of bad games that I set aside for the show, and then we have to scroll through the covers and be like, all right, which one of these matches the criteria above? So, it's semi-random. As random as is allowed. If it was true random, it'd just be like, by volume, it'd be like horny mahjong games, right? And then we'd be banned off of Twitch, and probably YouTube too, so we've elected to do it a little more curated. And with that, let's fade out that music. Get the rolling music a-rollin', as I prepare to take the first turn of the night playing Bad Game.
Chance time!
I have all these soundboard clips. I'm trying to use them more.
Yeah.
Specifically for the Mario Party, we have...
Finish! Game over. Ready? Go! Miss! We are the superstar!
And so we got all that, and I just never remember to use it for whatever reason. Is the music playing, by the way, right now? Yes, it is. Okay.
Well, I hear it. So.
All right. Then presumably the audience at home should hear it as well. Okay. All right. From left to right. Show me that platform. Arcade. Oh, we might get horny mahjong tonight after all. Show me that not platform. Show me that genre and or theme in action game. That's good. That means we can pick basically anything. You can basically bullshit anything as being an action game. And finally, show me that schmuck. It's you! Okay,
Ooh.
Johnny. Let us scroll through the arcade games. And again, there's so many here. Action is when anything is moving. Action is just the antithesis of like static. So as long as there's stuff moving on the screen, that's an action game, as far as I'm concerned. Why not this one? Let me just check one more. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do... Oh, hold on a second. Achoo! No, that's actually the name of the game. This is 1989's Hachoo! By way of Jalico. Let's get to that main stage and show up in front of it, why don't we? And I believe I recall this one. I think I've sampled a little bit of this. It's a rough one.
I briefly recall it too. Yeah.
We're going to get the controls. Oh, that's a hell of a intro to the game. Let's let folks see it at home. I'll get the volume dialed in a second. Let's make sure that you are configured to play it. I'm going to make you player one, so give me an up. Give me a down.
Down.
Left. Right. Button 1. Button 2. Give me a start.
Oh, let me do it again. There we go.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that sound effect
I
in the
remember this
background.
one. Yeah.
Give me a coin.
There we go.
All right, that'll do. Let me level the volume just before you put any coins in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a proto beat 'em up of sorts, from what I recall. I think this game is like very largely unfinished as well, from what I recall. I think it has some weird like gore in it as well. Like, you know, very primitive, cartoony, digitized gore, but it does exist in some capacity, so govern yourselves accordingly. Like, there you go. Some eyeballs popping
speaking
out.
of. Yeah.
All right.
Good start. UI behind the temple.
You know, Goku has his little cloud in Dragon Ball. He has a little Nimbus. This is what the big boys play with.
Right. Oh, we're Hachoo in already. Okay, so this is... It is a slight, you know... I don't know what to call it. 3D plane. There is up-down to consider as well. I guess that's still 2D. But, you know, pseudo.
Yeah, this one fascinates me a little bit. It's definitely lowly regarded
Oh, yeah.
in Jalico's catalog. I recall it being very primitive in how it plays.
Yeah,
But
I
it's-
think... I don't remember its full name. And I've even forgotten its US name, but the first Kunio-kun game...
Renegade.
Renegade, yeah. Like, that's more advanced than this.
All right,
Oh,
last
off I go.
stop. And now it's Karateka, and you just
Yeah.
get knocked off the side of the cliff if you step
Yeah, some-
backwards.
Yeah,
Oh,
some
you
baller
need to hit
music,
that.
though. Oh. Yeah. So yeah, there's a jump button, and then there's an attack button,
And then you die. You still got 3 credits,
and
though.
then you die, yeah.
You got to figure out how to throw enemies at the
Why?
screen. It might just be throw when they
Yeah.
have low health.
Why are these guys messing me up so much? Oh,
Well, you went flying in a different direction.
I don't even know why there's a jump in this, because I don't think you can attack from a jump.
Oh, you have to be able
So
to.
it's...
I think there is some platforming in this at a certain point, too. Which is why they might have the jump. This is brutal!
Yeah, this got really hard.
You
with... Oh,
jump! Fuck! They let you
well,
do that,
I
too.
wanted to power up. That didn't even read to me as a cliff at first. I thought that was just a more rocky part. Oh!
What if they could just throw you off the cliff? That'd be a fun little wrinkle.
Oh, I did get a hit on the ground, though. OTG. Yeah. Might need some more credits.
The sound
Oh, I like that.
balancing in this game is
There we
awful.
go.
There you go. Was that just a toss when he was at low HP, you figure?
I think so, yeah. Of
Got
course.
yourself a boss.
Yeah, enemies have a way easier time hitting me and dealing with the planes than I do. Oh. Oh, thought I had him in a pattern there for a second.
Well, one thing's for sure. You're not going to be making the high score list anytime soon with all these continues you're using. I'm sad to say. Well,
Okay, I have figured out... Yeah, there we go. Punch is stand-in attack, and kick is hold in direction. And I think throw is just if you're close enough. Oh, who was that?
That's a statue. According to the description of this, this is a Oriental-themed 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up set in China. Thanks, Launchbox. After cracks appear in an old statue, the creature residing in the statue is slowly released. You volunteer to stop the creature from fully escaping and turn it back to stone. As you make progress, you encounter numerous different enemies that protect the creature, attacking you with hand-to-hand moves and range attacks, like throwing rocks and fire breathing. You can defend yourself by jumping and using kick and hand-to-hand moves. One move allows you to throw enemies at the screen. The game can be played solo or with a friend. I was wondering if the co-op in this, or if the two-player in this was just going to be turn-taking, which is, you know, useless.
Yeah.
But it might be co-op.
I mean, there is room for a life bar there. Okay, so the thing I've very quickly realized is that enemies have way better range attacks than me. So that's fun.
I'm tempted.
God, the hit detection is so bad. Like, the amount of moves that whiff when I do them. But the enemies are just...
Gotta get hands-on with this again. Gotta remember. Oh, well, let's try that one more time. No, just one. Just one. No, stop. Stop. Stop me. Okay.
All the buttons.
Okay. Give me that's... Oh, wait. You're player one. So press start again for me. Oh, wait. Press it one more time.
There you go.
Man, I'm real sloppy today. Wonder why that could be. I say knowingly to you. Okay.
A good freeze frame there, though. Oh! This game gives you no quarter. Oh, you gotta have blue hair.
It gives you no quarter, but we'll take your quarters.
Hey! That might be the best Strombad voice I've done so far. It took me like 15 years. Got there.
Practice makes perfect.
I mean, that's the only sentence I've got, but it's a hell of a sentence. Yeah.
All right, don't waste it by
here we go.
falling through this crevice.
Woo! Okay, that was easy enough. Okay. Oh, I think I got thrown there. Classic of beat 'em up.
Well, I missed the power up because I was stuck in the throw.
Yeah, I remember seeing this before, and the thing that it looked like to me is, I swear, whoever drew like the screen smashing frames probably didn't work on the rest of the art. It doesn't look like the same art direction at all.
It's a little mishmashed, or mismatched even. I want to get into throw mode. I want to see this guy up close and personal. There's got to be a way.
Too much.
They're teleporters though, and that's
yeah.
All right, leave him be. Leave him be. I don't think he's gonna let us do it. That's a shame. Also, you move so much faster jumping than you do.
Yeah.
It's like bunny hopping. I'm Headful asks, oh, fuck off. Can't believe that.
I saw that coming.
I'm Headful asks, did this actually come out? I have it listed as released.
I'm not sure what killed me there, but
This is... Okay, we can walk up the top here. Love the screen scrolling here. Oh, there's two of them. Completely in sync.
Yeah. Well, we were also in sync for a second there, so...
Yeah, we were like Asuka and Shinji.
The worlds were aligned there.
That's a joke for anime fans out there. This is a little something for the geeks and gamers out there. Don't worry, lady, we'll save you. Oh, no! Type your initials or press... I will rejoin the game, thank you very much.
Yeah. It's gonna sound bad. I've not seen Evangelion. I've always meant to. I've seen one of the, like, recut movie things. But I have seen a tweet someone posted of Asuka saying that it was a show designed to make men straight. And it's like, that's a teenager, bro.
gotta see what she... If I recall correctly, she has a... definitely has an animation for it.
Haha. There you go. Yeah, that one's a bit...
Watch your step! That sound effect at the end
It's so
is a
good.
nightmare.
Oh, hell yeah. It's like Bayonetta 1.
I would simply choose to step off of the falling cliffside here. Also, you know, with terminal velocity taken into consideration, I don't think this scenario would be very likely.
Yeah, Slime Generate mentioning a show designed to make men straight is the most inaccurate read of Neon Genesis Evangelion I've ever heard. Yeah, a lot of replies were pointing out that's not very accurate.
Music is getting tense. We must be getting closer.
Yeah. Also, I don't know. That lady who drinks seems cooler anyway.
Oh yeah, no, she's
no reference for what she's like, but she seems cooler.
I believe that's Masato, and she is the best girl.
Oh! Oh!
To again borrow nerd parlance that I would never otherwise say. It felt dirty coming out of my mouth. It's like saying waifu, and I'm just like, ay, ay, ay.
I feel like what most video game NPCs must feel like fighting a real player. It's like doing things you can't do. Having capabilities that you're just never gonna live up to.
I think if you just get him up against the side of the screen, you can just punch him. That seemed consistent on the previous boss, too.
But you have to get them there, is the thing. Also, I'm just curious how long... Oh, okay. Part of me was hoping that just never ended. It's like, oh, you're not actually doing damage. Oh! Oh, that was cool. Did you see that? We threw and then threw.
Yep. Throw loop. It's turning into a real grappling match here, into a real wrestling match. We're just...
Yeah.
Hip throw, hip throw.
Oh! That got a bit, Faces of Evil there.
I actually just watched the new Faces of Evil movie, the cinematic Faces of Evil movie, just earlier today. It's fine. It's like 3 out of 5. I like that we walked away from the cave to go back in the cave. Oh, Faces of Death, not Faces of Evil. You said Faces of Evil. Don't mind me.
I did say Faces of Evil. I was confused, but I was like, well, maybe someone reanimated the cutscenes into a movie? That's something the internet would do.
Speaking of snuff films...
I think I threw myself into the lava there somehow.
You know, my mind goes to movies first before video games, I guess is what I'm demonstrating here. So...
Oh, that guy was taunting. Even I can't do that.
Carmen points out that Link the Faces of Death would be a very different game. Gee, it sure is boring around here. Well, Link, I've got something that might fuck you up.
Oh.
It's called a VHS.
I don't even know how they got first hit on me there.
Would someone get these guys some Robitussin, some NyQuil, please? They keep sneezing, and...
Yeah. I'm so happy though. Oh, well,
They
I
just
got
threw
that.
a power up at you. Alright, these are the range attacks the description promised. Are these hermits, as I'm to take it? Living in their cave?
Friends.
Well, thank you for the raid, Pixel. Don't mind us, we're just sneezing all over the place in Hachoo! This is a 1989 game by way of Jalico. What were y'all up to on your neck of the woods? Oh, God, I hate these... The camera moved and pushed us in. That is complete bullshit. Unbelievable. There we go. That's a little something to tantalize the viewers just coming in. Yes.
And then I died for my sins.
Yeah, you know, rarely, if ever, should a platformer attempt to a beat 'em up attempt to be a platformer. That's something I've always held. Is that stay in your fucking lane. All right, dodge that. Can't wait to toss this guy at the screen. I believe Mystery of the Druids appears to be the game of the night. Yeah, it's a treat. I love celebrating that bad game birthday over on the social media end because I always get to post the video of the confrontation with the in the desk and between Hannigan and what's her name, the actual main character of the story.
Oh, that's still. I think that's the only bit of the game I've seen still. So I still don't know.
I forgot which character was which, so I thought I was the one closer to the edge of the cliff. I thought I was the one who was closer to the platform.
Main character syndrome in full effect.
Wow, they were trying something with this music. They failed, but they did try.
Yeah, I like the little background though.
Pixel points out that Halligan is the quote-unquote hero. Yeah, quote-unquote. Heavy quotation marks. You could use more than the 3 quotation marks around it. He's a villain like no other game has ever. You know, they did talk about games where you have moral choices. Well, let's just say that Mystery of the Druids takes that choice away from you and just makes you the most evil fucking cretin whoever you've ever controlled in a game. We'll get to that one of these days. I think we have to. I think we're contractually obligated, Johnny.
Yeah. I'll get to see more than that one cutscene and figure out what kind of game it is.
We've also played Limbo of the Lost on this channel and been some of the first people to ever report on the history of Limbo of the Lost. So maybe, just maybe, there's a story waiting to be told. The mystery of the Druids will be solved. Demystified. Slime points out that this has to be the highest number of title drops she's ever heard in a video game. Yeah, the characters, they can't help themselves but to say it. You know, the second place goes to Heavy Rain, where the protagonists half the time are just like, it sure is a heavy rain out there. You know, I thought that took me out of the story personally, the number of times they said that. But then they say, origami killer, and I'm like, all right, I'm reinvested. I'm back in this world. These accents, believable. These characters, inspired. Oh. All right. And there we go. You should get further away so you can really, like, plot out your jump. Yeah. You know exactly where you're going to land.
Like this Morse code.
Yeah, they took cues from 1942's soundtrack. You know, the throwing at the screen is fun, and I'm sure it awards a lot of points, and it's, you know, stylistically, like, the one bit of flair this game has going for it. But, you know, it also obstructs the screen and makes it you can be getting your ass kicked in the background while these protracted animations are playing out. You know, I don't love Smash Brothers, but they learned one lesson. It's get in, get out with that shit. Less than a second.
Yeah, it's quick. It's a little smaller.
I think we gotta finish this one. I don't remember this being particularly long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
There we go. That's right, if we keep jumping, we move faster. I forgot about that. Speedrun tip, free one for anyone who's considering refining their Hachoo playthrough who hasn't discovered it yet. Just make sure to enter our name in the credits when you get the world record as a tribute, as an homage to us. Get him in the corner, get him against the wall. God, I couldn't tell where I spawned in. There's no, like, you know, light from heaven shining on where you spawn.
Yeah.
No spotlight.
Oh. Oh, that was special, that one.
What was that attack?
There we go.
Is that supposed to be a gong or a dragon roaring?
It's both, I think.
This sounds like final area music. I know it can't be.
Yeah.
I know there's gotta be at
we've
least
heard
a
it
little bit
before,
more.
actually.
Oh,
so
yeah. Yeah, well, there you go.
We heard it when we were going down that cliff. Ah!
Oh, that classic Speed Racer clip. Folks, if you haven't seen it, go to youtube.com. It's a website that hosts video, and just search "He's Going Over That Cliff." And if you see something that looks like Speed Racer, you found the right clip. How about a little fan service for him, Johnny?
If I can figure it out, yeah. Nope. No, I got thrown there.
Yeah, I tried to go for it too. No, it's because they have to have. I think it's based on their health, right? If they have low health, you can use the toss to throw them towards the screen. If they don't, then they'll just counter toss you. There we go. What if this is the final area? I feel like we're gonna see the statue in a second.
Yeah, it was almost completely alive.
The next few screenshots we see of it will be it, you know, doing some routine stuff while it waits for us. You know, filing its taxes, making a pot of coffee, sorting their sock drawer. This game's not very good.
No.
Like, it just
I mean,
isn't.
if you wanted...
Go ahead.
Yeah, if you wanted players to spend a lot of money to try and get through it, it's great at that. The amount of quarters you'd have to put in to beat this one.
Slime in chat says, the way the animation pauses for half a second before continuing to focus on the girl's ass is like even the devs were unsure. Are we really doing this?
There we go. Patenheiter,
Yes.
Patenheiter. Have some coffee.
The fact that this works is pretty bad reflection on the game, I gotta say. You think they'd have accounted for that?
I do prefer it over beat 'em ups where the character, you know, the enemy just goes off screen and you have to wait for them to waddle back on.
Yeah, I suppose.
But the solution is to give you knockback as well. push block, I think it's called, or whatever. The fighting games will do. Also, yeah, not a great enemy variety. We've seen this enemy recolored like 4 or 5 times now.
Alley-oop. No, no. Why does it have to have that pattern? Why does it have to bob up and down?
Rush Chaos, who made this? This is a Jellico production.
No, not Jaleco, not to be confused with Gallico, Galeco. 2 different arcade manufacturers. Yeah, this is an 89 game, by way of your friends and mine at Jaleco. God. Get in here, get in here. Yes! Why'd I throw? I wasn't holding a direction, I'm just punching.
No.
Oh, whatever, we got really good damage in on them here, so you gotta be happy with that.
Oh, God, they have so much health, though, that they're not down still.
I mean, we're doing the boss rush right now, so it's gotta be final boss coming up. Oh, God, these assholes. I was hoping to not see these guys again.
There we go. So somehow trivialized them there.
Because we weren't wasting our time. Jesus Christ, when they throw those rocks, the slowdown is... Yeah, the reason why we wasted so much time before is because we were insistent on trying to throw one of these guys, but I think we just got to give up that dream. Also, if I remember the credits to this game, it might take care of it for us. The absolute most wretched power-ups. I couldn't get it. I bet if we scroll right, yeah, there's our second one.
I was almost avoiding the fire somehow, but...
I got a good cycle going. Oh, is that a one-hit kill? Straight up?
No, but it is a lot of damage. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure why the throw just happens sometimes, because it's not me holding the direction.
It's highly inconsistent. Believe it or not. In this product of such high craft. Basketball. All right.
Oh, you're new.
Can you see the statue in the background?
Yeah, yeah.
Fine. We can summon bosses too. That's hardly fair. We just did the boss rush, man. Cruel and unusual. We got a good spot though. No, no. Why do you have to toss him? I know you didn't mean to toss him, but
yeah,
see, I didn't mean to toss him there either. Game's just nice like that. Come on. Stop blinking and start getting hit. Okay, maybe we have to stop attacking. Maybe we have to, do something!
Yeah?
Say
something nice.
Fucking real. Oh, our health is draining too while we're waiting. By the way.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, you could play this game for as long as you,
have quarters.
Desires, but no. Yeah. Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's wombo combo.
Fuck, I thought we had our health low enough. Okay. God, I couldn't get a hit in.
Yeah, part of me wonders if you even can, or if it's just another boss rush on top of another boss rush.
Good job surviving our boss rush, but have you considered a boss rush?
Yeah, the old Devil May Cry 4 technique.
Now, what's the over-under on after we beat the game, us having to fight each other?
Oh yeah, old school Double Dragon style.
Or in the case of Guardians of the Hood, between every stage, you have to knock out all the other players. Yeah. Check out our Melee à Trois episode for that, folks. Vlahat says, what if you had to toss the enemies on the wizard to damage him? I don't think they're thinking that far ahead. I don't think they're thinking that complex with this, mercifully. Because with the throw mechanics being as fucking wild as they are here.
Yeah, and considering he seems to be going through all the enemy types and the bosses.
What if we are meant to be damaging him, and once he finishes the boss rush of Cycle of Bosses, he starts over from the top until we damage him enough? Oh! Well, I had a toss there for a second.
Oh!
Hey!
We almost got to see his butt.
Type your initials and or press
Whoa!
any two-player button. I think we won.
You actually beat the high score.
Yeah. I guess that's how you know the game's over. Let's get our just reward.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, why fight that guy?
He saw us fight. I was like, no, you know what? Ain't worth it.
Credits. Generic guy was Halajin. Oh, Kyonsei. That's the one we didn't get to see because that's a teleport guy, Po-Ren.
No. I thought the teleport guy was bald.
And rightly so. Rightly so.
He was. One last time. Masai Kunian. Wow, what a game.
What a game. Yep, that one. The firefish.
And the main antagonist,
Definitely
Tiora Idoshi. Well. Let's see what it does. Does it give us another loop? Nope. Steals your money.
This is a present from me to you.
Well, thank you, Roy Story.
Dino Gem awarded.
For subscribing. Thank you for the Dino Gem as well. And I will thank you to sit through our fucking windscreen. Well, that was most certainly a video game. Edward asks, how many coins did we use? Oh, we'd never keep track of that stuff, but probably
it was dozens, yeah.
Yeah, well. That's how you get through a game on the Bad Game Hall of Fame sometimes. Well, let's go back to that chance time screen. Why don't we? Get the blocks a-rolling so that you, Johnny Baghead, can play Bad Game.
Chance time!
Oh yeah. We'll do a right to left this time. So go.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Say it.
All right. Go.
Fuck.
All right. And go.
Action game. Okay.
And go.
For the Saturn or Dreamcast, a Saturn action game I would like to find. I can find it in me. Yeah, bear with us just a second.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm already seeing some choices here. Not a catastrophic
yeah.
roll. I can work with this. I am content with the selection here. Blahat says, Blue Stinger, second playthrough, let's go. I would sooner die.
Oh, no, we never see that Japanese version with the different camera angles now.
Fuck! Well, I got it now. Ooh. You know, we could go from one beat 'em up to another. I could play Shinobi Legions for the Sega Saturn, released 1995, developed by our favorite ghost studio, Tosei, and published by Vic Takai. Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah!
Whoopsies. Hey, you know, we're all winners here at the Bad Game. I mean, except for us.
Yeah.
We're losers on Bad Game Chance time, but... yeah, let's get this up and running.
Yeah.
From what I recall, some people say this game's okay. Some people say this game sucks absolute shit. We'll be the ultimate judge of this.
Yeah. I didn't realize Phil Chinchaki plays some of it. The Tosei actually do get credited on World of Final Fantasy. So at some point, devs were like, actually, yeah, we will give them credit.
Let me level that volume. We got CD audio on deck.
Ooh. Good start, good start.
Oh, wait, no, that's too loud. Okay, this should hopefully do. We'll see how big loud the sound effects are. Yeah, this should be good. Check those options real quick before I jump in. Give me all of the shurikens. Thank you very much. Okay, shuriken, katana, jump. Bob asks the PAL version or NTSC. This is the NTSC. This is the U.Q. Let me just make sure my controls are... They should be just left to right. It should be square for A, etc., etc. Yep. Okay, cool. I will make this work. You ever play the Shinobi games?
I messed with the PlayStation 2 one. I don't know about any of the others.
The classics, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Sold.
Yeah.
And did too much.
Like, I remember to crouch.
Thank you for the 5 gifted, Blahats. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. Congrats anyone out there got a gift sub.
Much appreciated. Oh, you can parry the shurikens with the sword, and the sword also moves you forward when you attack with your combo. Those are two things I like. Oh, they can drop bombs? Assholes.
Real Goemons here.
Oh my god, the double jump. You seeing this shit? They pull out the sprite rotations for this one. As you can tell, this is a high production value thing.
Dream of the Sega Saturn finally realized. So I gotta say, someone's gonna make a proper transparent green screen of that opening FMV.
Ah, man.
That was real dramatic.
I think it's gonna start us over in the beginning of the stage. Okay, not the beginning. I will try to tighten up a little bit here. Bear in mind, this is not typically my genre.
Well, finished wall jumps as well.
God, I was trying to jump that, but... Oh, we got a bright one. I'm gonna pickaxe through to the other side.
Yeah.
I believe there's diamonds over there to be had. Oh, shit! Did you see that?
Oh, you got him somehow. Oh, I've heard that jump. That jump sound, for some reason, sounds a lot like the Trent Reznor Quake one.
Whoop. You have some air moves that seem fairly effective. Like you can do a downward stab, and then you have the spinning.
Yeah, the spin's cool. Oh!
Huh? Oh, it's like a screen clear. Why give it to me there?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, the spirit's still with you, though. I don't know, so
rules.
far, this seems great.
Yeah, this is sick.
I could see this maybe being one of those things where its difficulty is the thing that people don't like. Like this being a game where actually beating it is the pain point.
Prospector92 in chat has a comment that I would like you to read.
Oh, yeah. Prospector92 says, we need Surf Ninjas on Amiga CD32 gameplay.
We do. We will get to that. I just need to figure out how to edit around the nudity and gore.
Yep.
Yes, it is that Surf Ninjas. You're not mistaken when I say nudity and gore in a Surf Ninjas game. If you know, you know. If you don't, stay tuned. Oh, we got the split. We got the Sanjuro split. Oh, man. I wonder what the blue orbs do. That hasn't been firmly established yet.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find out.
Meanwhile, I'm deforesting this place. This will hurt them in the long term. You know, the enemy won't appreciate it when their fields are barren.
Okay. It's your 1-up system. You collect 10, you get a 1-up.
Oh, that pseudo 3D. That's a digitized sprite, but it's a.
It's a good effect though.
Except when you see it rotate like that, and you're just like, oh, okay. I see what the trick is. Gotta get behind it. Oh! It does have a second attack, and the horns do hurt. Let's see if I can avoid that hit. Yep. I make my own luck. When we're trying to get through a game. No shuriken bonus. I give that to you. No damage bonus. Good fucking luck.
Yeah.
What is this light source supposed to be? If this is medieval times, it's not like they have like, you know, like electric lights. Oh wait, no, we're watching a tape. Oh, that's right, Shinobi is modern day. What am I thinking of?
I was noticing the first stage, the background was, city lights. I love how blown out the audio is here. No notes.
VHS quality.
I think VHS has had better audio than that.
So sick. So stylish. What's the female Shinobi game? Nightshade?
Oh, yeah. That's like the sequel game on PS2. I'll do full playthroughs of those one day.
Oh, yes, they let you attack while you're
Yeah.
holding on to stuff. I don't love a vertical
Nice.
stage in a game like this, but because of the risk of that happening. But
Hey, at least they didn't do the No, I like an old school Castlevania. I don't like oh, you scrolled the stage? That means now there's a death pit. Where there was platforms before.
yeah, little did you know, Dracula snuck a bed of Lego bricks down below, so the second you land on it, it's curtains for you.
Edward asking, so the people in Shinobi just choose not to use guns? Something honor. I don't know, maybe this is just a law where guns are even more strict in Japan than they are in real life.
Thank God I found the go that tells me where to go. Maybe I went all the way left and that's their way of saying, like, no, you went too far. Go right. Oh my god. It's the guy from that one NES game where you play as the floating head. Never remember the name of that one. I think it has 2 different names depending on the region. Someone in chat's gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about.
It's not. I don't know why. I was just thinking of Who in the Drunk.
Master Who in the Drunkard Shoe?
In the Drunken Shoe, yeah.
No, not that one.
Who or Shoe in the. Couldn't remember who was drunken there.
I keep trying to double jump, but it's inconsistent.
Oh, Louise has cracked here, has pointed out that they need to kill fast and yeah, the guns and bullets are too slow.
Oh, brutal. This game is brutal.
Yeah.
Not the most cruel thing we've ever seen. I would say that Hachoo was way more brutal.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
We have options here. It's just a matter of mastery.
Yeah, and this feels intentional as opposed to just hit detection being terrible.
Fuck, that's right. Our buddy's here now. Now I just need to not waste this by... Fuck. Yeah, so it's the double jump. The timing on it is you need to be coming down or ascend. Or not coming down necessarily. No, not coming down at all. It's very small window of time is what I'm getting at here, and that I'm used to delaying it a little bit.
Yeah, you know what? That reminds me of another Tosei game, Virtua Quest.
Fuck. Yeah, that's right.
That had the same thing. If you waited too long, you couldn't do the second part of the double jump. It wouldn't work.
I could definitely have done without this platforming bullshit in this game.
This looks better than that.
So it's not on the way up either. If I press it too fast, it doesn't work. It has to be just delayed enough.
Yeah, like peek a jump kind of thing. Yeah, there is some platform side-scrolling thing that I remember working like that. I just don't remember what it is right now.
One of you drop health, please? Yes, perfect. Oh.
Oh.
Really? Are we really doing this? Am I going down at this point, or is this the game being rude?
Yeah. Well, at least you don't have a timer. Oh, if there is one, I don't know where it is.
Oh, this is... Don't like this.
Yeah. Oh, Edward does ask in chat if you just mash the button for the jump. Can you get it reliably that way?
No.
Ah, okay, yeah. Once you can fail the input, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if that alone was enough to make certain reviewers be like, fuck this.
Yeah. I really wish I could remember what other game I played that did that, where it made sense. It's a bit more of a skill-based thing. Yeah, Magic Mouse points out that we've ended up with 2 gory old games so far.
That's what GOG was originally going to be, was gory old games. And they said, well, we want to sell some other stuff too, so... Alright. Boss, I assume? So, hello. 2 folk in chat. Straw Bros.
Hell yeah.
Rosebud, friends of the show.
Oh yeah, welcome on in. Look at this guy. Oh, okay, he's got like a kabuki hair. It's like long at the back, but...
Oh, I thought I had jumped over the shuriken in the air.
Well, really long at
Yeah.
the back, but it's like... Yeah, like chin length.
Give me a second try. Tell me it starts from the top. Yes, thank God. Small miracles. For whatever reason, this guy reminds me of a character in the DOS fighting game Kin Yao Fighting.
Yo, you know, speak up in chat if you had the same fault. I want to know. Anyone else think of that?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I need to just
I
walk
think-
under that attack.
Yeah. If there was a slide move, that's what I would suggest doing there, but who knows.
Right, yep. Bad reflex. Fuck. This one's a wash. You know, how about we just take that one from the top? Huh? Okay, so not under either. Oh wait, between.
Oh, that's pretty precise. They're asking you to do there.
Bullet hell, Shinobi. Ooh.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, if you can manage it, going forward does seem to help, even if you have to deflect like 1 or 2. There you go. Oh, there you go. Okay. It's definitely
Not the
just once you
overhead,
know the
though.
pattern.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this game's got the moxie. This stage can end now. Thank you very much. I want another FMV cutscene.
Oh, yeah, that was cheeky of him. Just... Okay, well, at least this is quick, it looks like.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
never mind.
All right, let's hope that 1 goes to 0. We don't use a continue here. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
This is asshole design. Why I can't get the double jump going again. Now my timing is off for that, so. But this is absolutely the move, is that one.
Strawberries in chat asking, what's the feel in this game so far? It ain't the Mega Drive Shinobi games, but I feel people are too harsh on it. It honestly seems pretty cool.
Yes.
I only know those games cursory. I can imagine this is maybe a bit different than what those games
Yes.
are offering.
Those games are also a lot more methodical.
Yeah.
A lot more arcadey, whereas this is trying to be almost like a, I'm not going to say stylish action, but, you know, a character action type of deal at the very least. Where it's, like, really prioritizing your parries and...
Yeah. There's a lot of, like, execution-based design. That jump being the most obvious sign. Yeah. The original Shinobi was an arcade game, so maybe that explains it, and this being more, you know, built specifically for the home console. Oh, hell yeah. They had a set budget as well. Or, yeah, you can rent out our place for a day budget.
synth wavy for a second there.
Oh yeah. 残念だったな。この女が欲しければ北の地に来るがいい。
I really hope in the full game, every stage he's like, oh, I found the boss's lair, and it's just the TV again.
Bad
They
guys
just set
must be
up
running a
TVs.
TV manufacturing company to fuel their evil deeds. They got CRTs and spades.
I swear this font is in something else and not like the previous Shinobi games.
How about like 15 more minutes on this, by the way, you think? You think we got enough to...
Well, look at this stage at least, yeah. Very,
Oh,
very
come
different.
on!
Very different. What's the guy from Ghost of Goblins, Red Armorer? I think that was Green
Yeah.
Bomberer.
Oh, I thought I could...
Oh. I almost missed that.
Oh, my Huh? Oh, like that guy blended right into the background. His color scheme just completely lost
Yeah.
in this background, but...
A true ninja.
Ugh.
This is gonna be a weird tangent, but I was watching some videos talking about the James Bond series, and You Only Live Twice came up, and there's that bit that's of much mockery these days, where Bond's in Japan and he's with his like Japanese contact, and the guy goes, "Welcome to my ninja training school." I bet that was the first non-Japanese film to have like ninjas on screen, so that would not have seemed like
As wild
like
a
massive
concept,
cliche. Well, that would just been like, what, like, oh, those ninjas I've heard so much about.
And then it was stuff
Like-
like Enter the Ninja and like Gollum Globum Productions. And then the
Yeah.
there's a specific word for it, like the splice-a feature or something, where they would just like stitch together disparate movies, or they would take a movie, they would license it out to get the footage from like a ninja movie, and then they would cast Richard Harrison to do some like
yeah,
interstitial
yeah.
scenes.
Yeah.
And it was cut back and forth.
Well, I
between the
know,
two movies.
I think the two actresses, the Japanese actresses who are in You Only Live Twice, were in like a previous film that Woody Allen like added scenes to. Some like
What's Up,
some
Tiger
weird
Lily?
thing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Also, fuck! I just remembered I forgot to open the show with Happy Lagwagon Day. May 16th is just another Saturday.
Right, yeah.
God damn it. Now, so much for our big Lagwagon celebration. That's,
Yeah.
Oh.
See, that's one of those punk songs, rock songs in a Tony Hawk's game, where the vocals are just to me. Like, I couldn't tell you what any of the words are. It's just that type of punk singing where it's like, yeah, they could be saying nonsense.
You know what? Take over for a minute, if you don't
Yeah, yeah.
mind. So you can get a feel for this game, too. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
port 1. That's good. Okay.
Yeah. Button check. Yep. Okay, and you have to hold jump to. Okay.
Sorry, the cat was indecisive about going in or out, and they decided to stay in. But yeah, no, Joey Cape, one of the great pop punk vocalists.
Yeah. Hey, look at that! I beat a stage on my first try.
If
Kinda
folk are looking for
lost.
more song recommendations, if you remember the song May 16th from Tony Hawk, Pro Skater, look up Angry Days. It might be my favorite punk song of all time.
Oh, this is a yep. Look at that guy.
Or any track
Oh,
off of Let's Talk About Feelings. Is this gonna like do you fine?
Yeah. I'm headful referencing the greatest punk song in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game, Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk.
Tony
Hawk. I don't know. I thought that was a little self-indulgent of him.
Yeah.
Commission a song.
This
I think
is
we're gonna see that game over screen.
I'm not. Yeah. Well, hopefully it'll be. Wait, this is a video.
Yes.
Like even the numbers are video. I've never seen that before.
I want to see there's a gory animation like in Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
It's a real decapitation caught on film for this game. Brutal. Well, hopefully if I beat that boss, I can get us one more FMV on the way out of this game.
Whoop.
I'm okay. He's all right, folks. Don't worry. He got back up.
Actually, yeah. Actually, I just dropped my contact.
Yep. I think it's going to be the top of the stage.
Yeah.
In which case, I should start rewinding again before I run out of buffer. Yeah, well, what can you do? I'm going to regret letting it play out. I'm going to regret letting it get to fucking 10 on there.
Boop,
Huh?
boop. No, it was quick enough.
All right, I'm just going to restart at the top of this fight before you took any damage here.
You have to be careful because when it comes in at first, it goes underground and can hit you here. Yep. And then there's that breathing green fire on the attack that I did not figure out how you avoid. Oh, I guess avoid. You just don't let it do the attack, and that's how you avoid it.
Oh, yeah. The downward thrust is the best. You can bunny hop with that shit and gooba stop with it.
There's some boss fights in Metroid Dread that I feel like are very similar to how that fight went. Like that kind of boss design.
Yes. Okay, another FMV.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, no. The Cardboard Box Factory. Famous film set. No blood here.
Oh, this song is so fucking good. Oh. Did dragon sound make this song?
Shinobi through eternity, loyalty, honesty. Fuck yes. Not a bad game. This whoever rated this low is wrong. Holy shit.
Okay, 95.
All right, we got to stop for now. We can't.
Yeah.
You know, the format demands that we move on, but Jesus.
Yeah. I wonder if just the Dawn of 3D is part of the reason that rated low.
Yeah, no, 95
There was a
would have
time
been
where that
the
was
era,
that was considered God, antiquated is maybe even a too positive word. It's just like, you don't make games like that anymore. Was the main feeling at the time. It's funny to think about nowadays.
And how fucking wrong they were. Yeah, we'll look into that one. We'll look further into that one. But for now, I must play more. Bad game.
Dance time!
Let's see here. How about a middle, left, right? A slight mix-up. Show me that genre. Ooh, dealer's choice. I can pick literally anything, which is already what we've been doing tonight, so it's... Show me that platform. Ooh.
Alright.
Okay. Who's that schmuck? Fuck!
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a...
Miss!
But now
You
we
know,
have
it's
to
not a
find a
platformer.
gory...
Yeah.
Yeah, if we
We
can
find
find
a
a
gory
gory
beat 'em up.
themed... yeah, with an Asian aesthetic.
Then we have a theme night. We have an impromptu theme night going. Okay. I think we've already done Bram Stoker's Dracula. Oh no, we did Nosferatu, is what I'm thinking of.
I swear this has also been on the stream, though.
The Sega CD version of this has been, not the SNES. I think I accidentally talked myself into it. I think I accidentally landed on a semi-platformer that stays kind of in the theme. Except, not ancient Japan, not ancient China, not ancient Asia of any sort, but, ancient. It's olden times.
Yeah.
Folks, this is Bram Stoker's Dracula for the Nintendo Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Released 1993, developed by Traveler's Tales. They make all the Lego games now.
Wow.
And published by Sony ImageSoft as a tie-in to the Francis Ford Coppola movie film.
Yeah.
Let's get it up on
If you
screen.
do need any pro tips for this game, I do know where the bastard sleeps.
That's right, you watched this almost recently-ish, didn't you?
Yeah. Despite Keanu's attempt at whatever accent he's going for, it's honestly a pretty good movie.
Oh no, absolutely no. It's solid.
Really, really stylized, like with the editing and the transition stuff.
Love the audio so far. What I really love is
Okay, I gotta read these-
Psygnosis. Ugh.
Signal, yeah. Probably published because they were.
Yeah.
So we have to remember they were like mostly a publisher. They made a couple of games, and then Sony brought them, and then they became mostly like only a developer, and then they got shut down, and then their founders made a new studio. Sony brought them, and then a bunch of bad things happened. It's quite a tale. But I want to read these comments back to back. So Pro Striker 92 says, "Hey, Traveler's Tales may bring something." And then Slime Generator said, "I expect great things from the genius minds behind Haven." We got both ends of the spectrum there.
I'm watching the demo so I can level the volume to it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting.
A little more.
To think back, like a publisher turned developer.
There's been a few cases.
Because yeah, they would, they did make a couple of their own things, mainly Destruction Derby and the Wipeout games.
Yeah, give me everything. Just let me max this out.
Yep.
Normal trainer. No, we'll keep it on normal.
Yo, Bay, use your jump sword and missile.
You have to scroll left and right to choose what you want it to be bound to. So I have to remember my Nintendo A, B, X, Y. This is B, this is A, this is Y. Okay. I think we're good.
Oh, that does remind me. There's that old, the AVGN episode where he looks at Sega CD stuff and he plays the Sega CD version of this, and there's that clip of Keanu going. "Rrr." That is in the movie, actually. He says it isn't, but when I watched the film, I remember seeing that bit, and I was like, "Oh no, that's it."
You know, the journey the journey to Castle Dracula begins with a single step.
Yep.
I hate it already. It's
Yes, but Abominate's right. Yeah, it is a very out of context clip. But it was in the film.
Huh? Oh, I ran out of... That was all my health.
Yep. And we got a good sign. We have an arrow pointing upwards.
I guess that was another life.
So it's... I love that. That wasn't even a vampire or monster or anything. That's just a guy drinking and throwing bottles at you.
How am I supposed to fight these? I guess I'm supposed to get behind them.
The demo did it somehow. I don't know what the demo was doing different.
I feel like I've already burned through all my lives. Let's try that again from the top. Yeah, this is one of those games.
It's just one of those games where it wants to play rough. Everything
is tough.
Sucks. I'm working on my break stuff video game parody song. Give Brendel Floss a run for his money.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna avoid fights. How about that? Pacifist playthrough.
Yeah.
Alright, I forget how this works. He's thinking of a knife.
Russia says, feels like one of them 16-bit Euro games. Yeah, you should look where Traveler Tales is based. Yeah, you won't be surprised.
Alright, so there's the exit. Do we
want
to leave?
The guy who was their, like, one of their main cutscene guys for a long time, doing a lot of Lego games, was a big name in the YouTube poop scene. Specifically the guy who got the voice of the guy going, YouTube poop, that you used to see in videos.
So I think what's happening here is the compass first points me to Guy, presumably, who plays Van Helsing in the movie again?
Oh, that Hannibal. I'm bad with names, but you know, in the 90s films.
Oh, there's my sword. Finally some range. I feel like Strider now.
Bitch, I feel like Strider. Anthony Hopkins, thank you, Magic Meows in chat. Also, thank you, PR Baby Seal. Yeah. Everyone else in chat, good with names, not me.
Why the explosion?
Oh, yes, of course, bats.
Why'd it have to be bats? I don't know, this sucks, this is bad, like, clearly, to me, but I do appreciate the fact that it's just Strider. It's just Strider combat, basically.
Yeah. Also, I'm not surprised, but yeah, you could tell they... Oh yeah, this guy.
What a toughie.
I don't know where. I've definitely seen that enemy before. That boss sprite.
Bershika says this Strider based
fucking...
alright. Unfortunately, it's based on Strider Returns.
Yeah. What's up? US Gold behind that one. Yeah.
Escape from the castle. We just got here.
Yeah, Harker. Yep. But yeah, it's not a movie you would have been really able to, despite how many attempts there were. That movie is not very adaptable into a video game.
That DOS one, the 2.5D FPS was something that we played for one of our Halloween specials. I think it was the Return to the Dark Universe, where we brought back Universal's Dark Universe initiative.
But yeah, it's just because I'm looking at the generic enemy
What's he doing here?
you keep fighting. Just like... Looks like a troll with white skin. And like a mullet.
The most dastardly of Dracula's servants. Shotgun!
Well, there you go. Why did they quit missile? That's what the missile bomb must do.
Yeah. I thought I had...
Oh.
God, that's so annoying.
Those-
What an
those
annoying
buffs.
enemy.
Fucked you up.
So it looks like you upgrade your primary, and then you pick up secondaries. Not the worst way of doing this. And I presume I do want to really try to explore the stage to find that dynamite.
Yep, and a wrap.
Well, if we don't find the dynamite, we can use the rats. They're explosive, apparently.
There we go. No, that's
Well-
just how much force Harker's hitting them with.
Now, I can't switch back to the shotgun. L and R do nothing. Huh? What's going
Either
on
you
here?
did something good or really bad. Something good.
Come on, I know you're going to attack me, statue.
Mm-hmm. I'll say because on this channel, people had some mixed feelings about some of the sound fonts coming out of Super Nintendo. I think they've done pretty good here.
Yeah, it's
doing, like,
inoffensive.
atmospheric stuff.
Huh. Set me back on that one for some reason.
Like, no slap bass and electric piano sound fonts.
This isn't terrible. Oh, you know, that's on me. That's me being super
Yeah.
lazy. See if I could just run through it. Huh.
Oh, that's... Yeah,
Okay. There's gotta be...
either this is a player trap, or...
Well, the dynamite's fucking worthless.
Oh, no, you can't... I think you can just fit just between them.
Oh, that's shitty.
That's devious. Yeah.
That sucks. Fucking
Like, how hard would it have
lame.
been just to make the sprites, like, thin spikes, if that's the case? Either whoever did the sprites didn't realize, or they were bigger hitboxes,
Fuck.
and someone said, "Okay, no, that's fucked. We have to, we have to shrink them."
At least the
Or they
rat
just
makes
thought
it
was
through no
cool
issue.
to-
The rat's okay,
Yeah.
folks.
That or just they thought it was cool to have sprites over the top of other sprites.
Well, that's a line
Yes,
wrong.
right.
That's,
Oh god, every little bit of the like AVGN episode
It's coming back to you
keeps
now.
coming back because I remember him bringing that up and showing. Look, just flip it.
Something tells me that, oh my god, you don't get, like, iframes. So I went from, like,
Yeah.
full health to 2.
You got past it very painlessly, but that first boss, I remember the lack of iframes being rough if you just get stuck in the wrong pattern.
God, is this enough traps? Oh my god, I was so close to the checkpoint there. Do you see that shit? That's the checkpoint.
Yeah. I like the like big torches you light up.
These skeletons laughing in the background is driving me a little nuts. That sound
Yeah.
effect, that...
Yeah, I couldn't even tell what it was supposed to be.
I mean, I'm assuming here.
Yeah.
Beware. Be ready for a scare.
Oh, hell yeah!
Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, shit. Then I guess we're fine.
Yeah, Tonya Cat in chat says, honestly thought it was bat chittering or something. Yeah, I thought it was an animal sound. Just I couldn't tell you which one.
Oh, okay. I guess
Honestly,
I did die there.
This is silly, but it's closer to the movie than you'd think because they really play into the like ability to metamorphosize that Dracula can do. So he has so many weird different forms that he'll just turn into. Sometimes in the same scene, even. It's really trippy. It's a fun aspect.
It's not quite as cool as catching the orb as it's falling in Castlevania, but I do like that we did freeze in the air with that. You take what you can get out of a game like this.
Yeah.
Oh. I was wondering if we were going to see the vampire mistresses.
Yeah, yeah. The ones that apparently weren't good enough for Harker. Oh, I have to get back to my wife who wants to cheat on me with Dracula.
So I don't think I can kill these things. I think they just temper the way I move.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh. Yeah. Feels like the gimmick here is like you can't move too quick.
Oh,
then
wait.
You hit them.
We're running from them. If we just start the stage running, then we don't got to worry about them.
Oh, that's mean.
Ugh. Yeah, no, this game isn't the worst I've played. That's I say something nice. It's not the worst I've played. But I definitely do not appreciate it.
Yeah. I feel like if you had rented this back in the day, you might not have you know, back when they would actually let you bring rentals back early and trade them in.
Oh,
there he
here
is.
we go.
You might have stuck with this for a bit longer, but I don't think this would have been a multiple rental.
Okay, so when that fades away, you jump. Get a couple hits in.
Yeah. Okay, this song makes me not want to give any credit to the music. This is like NES garbage music right here.
Speaking of fucking garbage, that fight.
At least it was easy.
Yeah, you know, small miracles. Well, guess what cat wants out now? See if you have control over this.
Oh, yep. My cat is taking over my lap, so hopefully she doesn't mind me having to go on the controls. The 1s and 2s here. The Chinese civilization. Alright. Button check.
Alright, see all these buckets? You gotta fill them with milk. There's cows out there. We want to stay the night in my barn. But beware, I have 3 daughters.
Okay. I'll say about this stage, it's not very clear what you can jump on. Seems like everything. Can I jump on this? No. That'd be funny, though. Oh, hello. I was trying to... Let's go ride it.
Z Reserve asks... Also, this is Genesis Mega Drive, right? No, this is the Super NES version, which I believe this and the Genesis version are, you know, basically the same game as envisioned for the different hardwares. The Sega CD game is the fully digitized one.
I figured out something about this game I don't like. You see that guy?
Yep.
Ah, you see him again.
No, that was kicking my ass a little earlier, too.
And he can attack off screen.
And the other versions I know about are there's the DOS version, which is a 2.5D FPS. And I think there might be like an Amiga version that is an adventure game. Or is another version of this, or both. Do they just leave like health at the top of the stage for you to come back and get, or?
No, that wasn't the start.
All right, it's one of
No,
those stages
start-
where everything blends together for me, so I just assumed.
Yeah. No, the start was here. And this arrow is not helping because it wants me to go down further than I can go.
I'm sure that's where
These
Sir Anthony
circuits.
Hopkins is waiting for you to tell you, I'm thinking of a tennis racket? Go find it for me. Trust me, it'll be an upgrade.
Am I supposed to become a rat getting whole?
Oh, look, the hay doesn't cover that one spot there. Maybe something here? Or maybe not. Probably not. I would probably just keep going right, and then the stage will, will end at a certain point. We'll just, Gonna just put, like, a couple more tiles on the right-hand side? Okay, alright.
Okay, weirdly, the only enemy that seems to respawn is the guy throwing bottles.
Is the drunkard.
Yeah.
Never keep a good drunk down. That's been my life motto. Oh my god, Johnny, stop winding up here.
Just for old time's sakes. Could farm points off of him if I wanted.
Alright, I'm taking back over.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, you didn't want to keep playing this? This is the part where you say, no, I'm having so much fun.
Okay. So I didn't find that £10 weight, but what did it actually do?
Open up the spot that I noticed earlier.
Well, that's not where it landed.
No, it isn't.
And that's not where the arrow was pointing either. Oh,
Huh.
the little guy! Did you see the little guy?
I intend to collect it. Fuck.
That could be someone's pet in Tomodachi life.
A stick? Oh, a steak. I forgot vampires for a second. I'm just like, how's a stick an upgrade over a sword?
I know. I was really hoping his little bubble was going to be the little you, though.
Now, we could end the stage now. That's what it's pointing us towards, but I feel like a stake would come in handy. Which means that you now have to explore the entire stage without the benefit of a compass pointing you in any particular direction, mind you. But I think the stage is short enough, was small enough.
Yeah, it
all
seems
things
small,
told.
so I'm not sure where else you can go.
I think it's just the backtrack.
Oh, well,
I think it's just, yep.
Yeah. How do we get the little guy, though?
Oh, bastard guys. Devious. Downright fucked up.
No, I'm not so sure about that comment about the rental. At least for me, this is where I would have gone, I'm out.
Ugh, I think it's a run jump. Yep. Just don't do that.
Yeah.
Just choose not to. Ah!
Oh, nice.
Pure luck. You have to crouch to collect it. That is the... Right, so crouch in midair or crouch on the ground?
It's... I gotta update that Johnny's gaming no-nos list. I don't think jumps where you bunk into the platform is worth putting down, because I can't think of a game that's done that in like 30 years.
The stake, much like the sword, as it turns out, but it probably does more damage. Oh no, the stake is a projectile.
Yeah,
Never
it's a
mind.
missile.
Now this is that SNES soundtrack.
I like it though.
So if I collect the stake, that's going to overwrite the shotgun. Well, this doesn't
unless
seem
you
like the
can, like,
stake's very
press-
useful anyway.
Unless select lets you like swap between stuff.
Fucking
Yeah,
pathetic.
that's-
Give me the gun. I'm sure some nerd who's like, you know, the speedrunner for this game is going to come into the YouTube comments and be like, I can't believe you got rid of the stakes for the shotgun at an hour 30 in. Clearly not a professional. This is shittier than that one screen in Resident Evil where the snakes are dropping from the ceiling. You have to keep running. And at least I know where Capcom stole their idea from now.
Yeah.
Where does continue start, mates? Does it start from the top of the bar sequence or the top of this forest sequence? Okay. And no sub-weapons. Alright, I can get the shotgun here, though, right?
I do have to mention, there's some talk about old John Harker here. That, Bram Stoker's Dracula, specifically, is somehow canon to the Castlevania universe. Because Morrison's descendants, at some point, enter the foray.
Yeah, Bloodlines, I believe.
And Portrait of Ruin as well.
Oh my god, do you see these shots? Okay.
Yeah, that seems way better. Ricocheting spread.
Also, look at him. Look at how he does like the one-handed.
One-handed.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this Harker's a badass. Yeah, Quincy Morris, the cowboy. Thank you. Sort of, I'm gonna say Sva Vrix.
Let me make it a little more right.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, in Bloodlines, you play as Quincy's son. And then
of course,
like
assholes.
Ghost or something is in Portrait of Ruin. Or like Eric.
Eric Lecard.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's his ghost who's in. And Jonathan, I believe, is the descendant of the Morris family. Not Charlotte. That's Jonathan. Not Charlotte.
Now it's time to deal
take
with
your
these.
revenge. Honestly, the shotgun could do well here. Yeah.
I believe it did. I believe it paid off. Well, if the stake is like a one-hit kill against vampires, but sucks against everything else. You know what I would take in that case? I would take the shotgun. Still.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's gonna be one of these now. Whoop.
Oh. Who's that? Just some
Evil
old ladies
nuns?
you're beating up now.
I think they have habits on, so I think they're supposed to be like evil nuns, satanic nuns, maybe.
I haven't seen them attack you yet, so in my headcanon, you're just killing random nuns.
Hey, Jonathan, he had a tough time at Sunday school. He needs. This is gonna be the only chance he gets to get some payback. So.
Jojo's saying you gotta combine him against stake shotgun. Well, you do see Keanu Reeves in a different movie, and that's John Constantine. For that.
Oh my
gets
god!
Into that kind of territory.
I found the end of the stage early.
Not stakes, but you know that kind of stuff. Actually, did that Hellsing movie that Oh no, I'm gonna forget his name as well. No, Hugh Jackman. Haha, I remembered. I feel like that might have had a stake shotgun.
I know in From Dusk Till Dawn, the preacher uses a wooden table leg and a shotgun and holds it up like a cross and shoots people with that, and it's pretty cool. Would you believe if I told you that From Dusk Till Dawn is a good movie?
Oh. I think I've seen the ending of that film. Maybe. Like the final 2 minutes. Well, there's evil chanting, I can hear it.
There is a From Dusk Till Dawn video game for PC.
Yeah.
It is not as good as the movie. Maybe it's as good as the sequels to the movie, like, you know, the direct-to-video sequels that were coming out for it at a certain point, but... I
don't know if it's a hot take, but I always mention that I feel like that Van Helsing film is fine despite its reputation as being, like, horrendous. Like, yeah, it's action schlock, but it's good.
I'm sure it's like enjoyable. I'm sure it's
Yeah.
schlock. We're allowed to have schlock every now and again, but I also don't remember anything about that movie. I could not tell you like thing number one about anything that happens in the course of that movie.
I can tell you the video game is a weird Devil May Cry clone.
That much I can remember. Yes, that somehow I do know. The
Yeah.
jumping in this is so bad. You have to be
It
like
is, yeah.
hanging off the ledge every time, and I don't appreciate it.
It's a game that feels like it needs a run button. As
And
well,
yet,
to give you more, distance on jumps.
I would also appreciate if L&R let me cycle through how many I've collected of like the dynamite and the shotgun, so I could switch between those back and forth.
Yeah,
That would have been a good,
there's
easy.
buttons.
Yep.
There's tons. Oh, there's tons of.
Oh, this stage sucks. Floor's lava.
Just them sinking back into the ground. It's just very it's just haunted house, like cardboard cutouts that are hurting you.
Ooh. Bastard guys made this. Sometimes you can stop them from hurting you, sometimes you can't. Sometimes attacking them renders them not damaging you, and sometimes it just doesn't. I wonder if this is a... No, I guess it's not a secret path over there. It looked like one carved out into the mountain. Great, just take more damage when I land. Cool, love it. I knew it. I knew it was going to be one of these. Oh, no, 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 no. I refuse. Give me all the bonus items. Dynamite is fuck all worthless. Unbelievable.
It bounces right off them.
How... I
wonder if you just... You have to have the right item. You might be fucked.
Ooh. I'm figuring it out. I'm not enjoying it at all, but I'm figuring it out. I'm playing the game on its terms.
Oh, yes. Skeleton guys.
Beware! Watch your step. Oh, no!
Oh! Okay, yeah, this is supposed to be like Dracula in his like prince form. I don't know where they got the Flash like blur idea from though. I don't remember that. And they've done him justice. He looks pretty fly in this form.
Oh, I could not get the timing on that. Okay, I'm ready.
You don't look ready.
From the film, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Wait, what's from the film exactly?
Like the soundtrack, clearly. And there's Red Fox.
There he is.
Yeah.
There's Red Fox.
Wow, what a piece of garbage. It was okay until it wasn't. That ended up being reprehensible by my measure. But we move along.
But on like the high end of garbage, I guess. Like it sucks, but it's fairly decent within that.
Well, with that nightmare put to rest eternally, the time has come for you to play a round of Bad Game.
Chance time!
Alright, let's get those blocks a rolling.
Alright, gonna go for the Johnny special. We're gonna do all three at once. Never goes wrong. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go!
NES action game for you.
Oh yeah, we're all about action today.
An action-packed night. It often is. Except when it isn't. Except when we get puzzle game 3 times in a row and the people riot.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
I have a request based on something that was on the top line there, wearing red.
What are we?
No, the previous screen there was a character wearing red.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me go backwards and forwards.
I'm trying not to spoil it for chat.
This?
That has a really bad NES version, right?
Yes, it does. This is one we'll revisit for sure. But yeah, we can sample it now. I can make you play a little bit of. Where is it on my NES? Here we are. This is Athena.
Athena.
1987 conversion of the arcade game to the Nintendo Entertainment System by way of Micronics.
Yes.
So expect flashing sprites. Expect the goddamn mess.
We had Tosei, we had to get Micronics as well.
The kings of the NES, the unsung heroes of the Nintendo Entertainment System. I keep losing the box art. Here it is.
Yeah. Oh, I get why. That's not. It's busy. It's very busy, that art.
All right, let's get this in.
Oh, that is a bad font. That looks like
It's italicized.
Athena.
Believe it or not, that's the story intro. That's how they introduce you to the story of the game.
Well, the forest.
Where's the music? This isn't right. This is supposed to have music. Huh. I didn't accidentally, like, do something funky here, did I? Mixer? Yeah, this absolutely has music. Oh, you know what? Maybe we hung on the title screen too long? Maybe you gotta be Johnny on the spot with it?
Not Johnny Come Lately.
There you go. We got it. Saw you?
No, it isn't.
Oh! Okay, I get it. So because the game just, like, started on its own, that turned off the music because of the demo mode. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
I give him a kick. I'm a jump.
Don't worry. The kick will be supplanted soon with the upgrade weapon, the weapon upgrade system in this game.
Okay.
No, make sure to kill every enemy.
I do not know why I short jump sometimes. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah, the controls of this game are mysterious. This is one of those games that I was going to do an article about back in the day for the BadGameHallOfFame.com website. And I had a full playthrough of it recorded, and I just never wanted to write about it. I just could not bring myself to actually commit to having thoughts on it. Jump, get him. You blew it. Here, I'll give you another shot at that.
Yeah.
Notice how your heart meter didn't go up at all in the top right corner. So I think these are health, and the hearts are something completely different that you get not from picking up hearts, but something else entirely.
I don't like looking at those trees. Yeah, take that.
You can't break that because you don't have a weapon yet. So keep on fighting the enemies that have the clubs, and eventually one of them will drop a club for you. In fact, I'm amazed you don't have it already. Oh, this will also work.
Oh.
Why aren't they dropping shit?
Huh?
You died.
Oh. Sure.
Alright, let me give this a shot. Let me just...
I really cannot figure out how the jumping works. What the fuck? You got the first fucking enemy.
And now they're dropping.
Okay.
These weren't dropping anything for you for some reason. And they're all dropping stuff for me. Yeah, the jump is inconsistent.
There's some prank show shit going on here.
Alright, now we can get our armor. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be played.
Yeah, because I know that's the gimmick, is she gains armor and then can lose it. But yeah, I thought the way the jump works is that if you hold it, you do the short jump, but sometimes it just kind of happened anyway.
See, this is why you're struggling, is they weren't giving you the items that let you get the items.
Why did I not get them?
Alright, I don't want that sword. I like what I have. Oh, but I picked up the pitchfork, which downgrades your weapon. Which is not fucking cool.
Oh, go in.
And
I played you a couple times in Kinified as Athena. I know this is technically a different Athena.
Related, though.
Yeah. No, this is specifically Athena from SVC Chaos.
Oh! No! Hold on. I should be able to collect that. It's unfair that they didn't let me collect that. See, that increases our health bar. Which you really want, because there's no iframes in this game. If I recall correctly. So you can die very quickly. God damn it. Well, I'm on the sword path
Salem
now.
Tenebrae in chat mentions this Athena is also in Neo Geo Battle Coliseum. Yeah, that's right, yeah. I think she's maybe like slightly more balanced. Because yeah, she is a secret boss in SVC Chaos. And if you play the ROM hack that makes her playable, her four normals just do specials. They just do super attacks. Like you press one button, you just get...
Oh, there goes the frames. So you see what happened there is that, you know, the different weapon classes, like, for example, I had the sword, and it can break the blocks, but not efficiently. So I went and got the club again. Right. Need this, because this has a wider... Huh? Did I not pick it up? I was... There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna cheat our way through this for demonstrations' sake. Does he actually... I don't remember if he's, like, a friend or foe, honestly. Also, I don't know why it's not letting me... Oh, maybe... I have it. I know what I'm supposed to do. Hit it from here. Maybe? No?
Yeah.
Well, I do know that this is the correct path, that they're doing some hidden path bullshit here.
Am I wrong? Doesn't the arcade version open with her, like, walking with all the armor and then she, like, falls in a pit and loses it?
Maybe. Entirely possible. I have not played the arcade version. I've only played this version.
Oh. Yeah, no, my brief memory of that, they did it dirty.
Yeah, not a well-regarded conversion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see? I got stuck on an enemy there.
I think for what the original Athena arcade game was, it was a bit of a technical showcase with the armor system, like dynamically loot, you know, that you equip the head, the chest, like legs, and that kind of stuff, and lose it in pieces as well.
Yep. Whereas I just lost all of it by collecting a bad power-up.
Yeah. But I think, you know, they're trying to do it the same here. Of, like, layering the sprites and all that. And it's just a bit too much for Microids. Ah, the claw.
Micronics. Microid's another shovelware.
Right. Sorry. Yep. I've been watching a friend play a different Microids game, recently.
We're gonna run out of time in the stage, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
And I picked up the bow and arrow, which is, you know, fun, but doesn't help us out at all. Is in fact going to be incredibly regressive and completely fuck us up for this.
Like this yellow grimace enemy.
Well, we were spared the indignity of getting a timer scam by instead just dying the hard way. Where's it going to start us from? Oh, you better believe it. So, with that, let's restart, and I'm going to have you do it again, and hopefully it'll work for you this time.
Let's see what happens this time, yeah. Yes! That bit where face are black, she's supposed to fall through the floor.
Yep, just be moving constantly, because that timer is real. And make sure you kill this first guy. No. Oh, thank God, okay.
There we go. I mean, I assume it's like the frame you kill them on. It's that old school type of like random number stuff.
You don't need to go back for those hearts. I think these are the health ones, then the, I think the hearts in the top right are how many lives we have left, now that I think about it. Yeah, this will get a full playthrough one of these days, believe me. I'll have to practice it again, unfortunately, so I can get through it semi-effectively, but then it'll be like a one-off, it'll have some history attached to it. We'll get into the history of my chronics if we don't just outright do, like, you know, the whole history of Athena. We can do both. There you go.
Right, the head bonk is the best method for those, for sure.
Now remember, always be moving.
Easier said than done with this jumping.
Hold up on the D-pad wall.
Nope. I think what it is it's a tap, but if you're really unlucky, your input will be read as like longer than a tap.
Don't collect that red.
But I'm not yeah. Sometimes I'm just not entirely sure. It just feels broken.
Yeah, funny that, huh? Don't get that sword. Like, this is definitely the weapon we want right now. Hold on, that's the heart, that's the big heart. I'm gonna rewind you. That's gonna increase your max health.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Hey.
No idea what the fuck that is, but... And now we'll never know.
I ended up with the sword somehow.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
One, we don't want the sword, and two, we want whatever that thing is, so... Tell you what.
Yeah.
With the quickness. You lost it again.
I think it was boots. Did I? It's so hard to tell.
Then you picked up the sword. Okay, let me...
Yeah, you have a quick go here. Oh, blue armor.
It upgrades all my armor. Okay.
And they made these horses red for some reason. Oh, because they've just had to shift all the pallets to make this work. Hell yeah. The problem is I was really trying to get it, but they were bringing enemies and drops like right in where that spawned.
No, it's not easy. It's not a good game.
Whoa! That was a cool jump.
Oh, that's right. That's a weapon downgrade. Or no, where did my weapon downgrade? Ah, well, there you go.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't think we got to it yet, but I think, yeah. I think there are some underground sections in stages as well. Yeah.
And guess what? We can't scroll it any more left, even though there was stuff there. We can take the frame rate, though. That's always fun. Is there some way to get through these rocks? Oh, whatever. I'll take the armor downgrade. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Let me try the sword. Let me just see something. Let me see if this works. No! And that's why people don't like this game.
That was a fucking blink and you miss it.
I was trying to see, like, if the sword cuts through those blocks. Unreal. How rude that is. You see, it can cut through the rocks, but why would you? We lost a channel of audio, by the way. It has permanently disabled one of the audio layers. I'll take my club back, thank you very much. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I think we're closer to the end of the stage than in previous attempts. Let's just keep the sword and get an upgraded sword. The jumping is so inconsistent. The frame rate's so inconsistent.
I would love to know if there is a consistent way to get the high or the short jump in this version.
You know, I think this is where
oh, hell yeah.
Red Faction got all its ideas from. This is where Terror Mod comes from.
Yeah.
This version specifically. Fuck, I picked up the bow by accident.
Yep.
I thought it was another armor piece or something. Ah, whatever, fine. Game wants me to go in a certain direction, I ain't gonna disagree. Oh, my shield is blocking those shots, luckily. Okay, open up.
Yeah, yep, there you go.
Oh, we're running out of time again. That's how strict the fucking timer is. And guess what? I don't think it resets when you get to the boss. And spoiler alert, there is a boss. And also, we looped the stage because we took the wrong exit on that screen.
I guess when we went the down route.
Oh, wait, it does freeze the timer. Small miracles.
Oh, it does, yeah.
Now, there's a way to really easily beat this boss. There's a really easy way to beat all the bosses, basically. It sucks that you have the basic most weapon here. If you just get in, the game gives it to you. I mean, it's also the only way to damage him either, so it's... This is what every boss fight comes down to, basically. Is here's a bullshit attack that you can't really dodge if you're in the ways they intended you to. Yep. Oh, I made it so far, though. And that was just attacking. And I think my attack frames are giving me some sort of, like, ability to clip through. So this is, like, more or less the intended way to do this. But then he just bounces me right back out. Yeah, this is, made without much love or care. It would be great to have the bow and arrow for this. I think would be what, like, we're supposed to do here.
Oh, it's, yeah, one of those fucking Ghosts and Goblins. It's like, yep, you need this weapon for this stage, and this one for this boss.
But it is possible to get in. I swear it is possible to get in with a melee weapon. They may not have intended for you to, but... Ugh. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to re-research this game. I'm gonna have to, read up on how all the mechanics work, so when it does come time to, do this as a one-and-done show, we can make sure it's actually one and done, as opposed to a 12-part saga of me rewinding and trialing and erroring this bullshit. Good God.
Good gosh.
Where does it start us from? You were already know. Come on. Of course you knew. Of course you knew it was near the top of the stage.
Also, yeah, I remember the crouch kick. That's what got me killed the first time. Was me trying to crouch kick and it not working.
You know, I tell you what. This is a goddamn nightmare, and I don't want to play any more of it. I don't think you want to play any more of this either right now. We don't want to necessarily go through the same stage for like a fifth time.
Tease.
Yep. For something that we will...
Cat. I can't hear you for a second. Hang on.
Well, I'm assuming a cat yanked headphones off, if I'm going to hazard a guess here. Well, that's going to do it for Athena for now, folks. We will return to Athena one day.
Oh,
so dread that.
Back. Sorry, my cat mini is in a I don't know what to call it. She won't settle down, and she pulled my headphone cable out.
Oh, the joys of cat ownership. Oh, the joys of playing another round of Bad Game.
Mouse time.
Okay, I think it's my turn.
Yeah.
How about I do right, left, middle? Why not, right? Let's see the schmuck. Oh, it's you.
Yeah,
let's see the platform. Arcade again. And show us that genre-ender theme. Horror.
Ah!
Think we can find an arcade horror game? I think we can. I think we're up to the task. Well, I know my bullshit answer if we struggle to, Ooh, this might actually work. You know, we fought Dracula earlier. That could have been horror. Could have easily classified that as a horror game, you know, the horror movie of a sort. But let's get back to Dracula, why don't we? Let's really have at him in 1987's Kyros, developed by Alpha Denshi and published by them as well. Yeah, let's get into this one. I believe this is a Monster Mash type of game. I believe it's Gauntlet meets the Monster Mash. It's also going to be one of those vertically tall games, I believe, where you pop your monitor on its side.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, folk are hearing this, but not seeing it yet. We'll let the attract mode play out.
Trying to figure out what that do sound is supposed to be. Oh.
Run, coward.
Space Commander Cobra. Alright, give me an up. Give me a down. A left. A right. Button 1. Button 2. Up. Yeah, you wait, hold on. Button 2 again, sorry.
There we go.
Start. Coin.
Perfect. There we go. Good. There we go.
At least they're having a good time.
Yeah. Good luck.
Are these supposed to be delinquents?
Yeah. Siding with the vampires.
Dracula and his hordes of delinquent school children.
Yeah.
Of Bancho.
Oh.
Question mark.
Wait.
Oh, it turned him into an ally, maybe? Or... Oh, no.
No, he's pinning me. Is that fucking...
What?
What's his name? A Bobo?
Yeah. So it transformed one of the enemies on screen into a different type of enemy who can pin you. Sure.
Let's see if that happens again. Oh.
He
Well, it
just
transformed
randomly
everyone.
picks an enemy?
That's kind of funny. Ooh. Ooh, this is going to be a hard one, isn't it?
All right, see that painting over there. See if walking into that does anything. See that thing on the right. See if you can interact with that in any way. Babies? Rescue the babies, maybe?
What is this? Can't tell if this is bad or good.
Okay. Let me read the description to this.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
blow
you
my
lost
ass.
control. Sorry. I forgot that I
I
don't
thought I
have.
activated a weird cutscene, yeah.
I forgot that MAME doesn't let you click outside the window. This is another reason why it's the fucking shittiest emulator. The description for this on Launchbox reads, a very impressive vertically scrolling beat-em-up with cool monsters like Dracula. Kyros has kidnapped children and trapped them in mirrors inside his castle. The player takes control of Mac in his quest to save them. The main portion of the game is spent with walking through the castle and fighting Kyros' henchmen, either with bare hands or with weapons, which should be collected on the way. However, the way is not completely linear. There are different routes to take. A boss room waits at the end of each level. Overall, 5. There are also a multitude of extras to collect, which have effects like destroying all the enemies on the screen or warping. Freeing enough children by punching out mirrors gives a short time of invulnerability. Which
Yeah,
I
I got that
we've stumbled
earlier,
into.
I'm also powered up now. Oh, never mind.
Okay, maybe not quite invincibility. Ooh, this seems like garbage.
Yeah, but something about it I am enjoying. Aha!
Come on.
One sec, I gotta scratch my face. There we go.
Ah,
Oh,
you're a little too
That was
slow
a
to pick stuff
collectible.
up sometimes, yeah.
yeah. I still don't know what that door sound's supposed to be.
And there's still children in the mirror.
Ah.
Oh my god. I need a shot at this.
I really want to. Okay, I was trying to see if I could get to the next checkpoint. I did give you some coins. Oh,
Much-
does this? Oh, if this is co-op.
That might be the way. Oh, don't press anything.
That's Minnie's fault.
Minnie, don't press anything. Okay, let's see what happens if I press start, put a coin in. Now it's alternating.
No, this
And
is
you're
me still.
controlling me. Or I'm pressing start, trying to get into this. I don't get this at all, how this is supposed to work.
Run! Oh, dodging that fire is hard. It doesn't look it. I'm gonna try and get to this glory thing.
This is
Come on, please,
fucking
please.
hot dog shit.
It's really hard.
Why isn't it letting me play? I bound all my controls.
I wonder if it's like I have to run out of credits. Maybe we could try a quick reset. I've essentially made no progress, so
It's on easy difficulty, by the way.
yeah, yeah, it is.
This fucking game.
Ow! Hang on. Yeah, it said 1 or 2 player. Hang on. Did you press start?
I was mashing start.
Because yeah, I didn't press it. Okay, let me just see what happens if I.
No, fuck this. I'm just gonna take over player 1.
Yeah.
This game has wasted enough of our time with its unclear
'Cause, yeah,
mechanics
once
for
I
player
put
swapping.
Because once I put enough coins in, it did say 1 or 2 player.
I give up. I'm just gonna take over for it. And I guess I'll
Yeah.
control both player slots. We'll see if that does anything.
Yeah.
Horrible. Just horrible settings. Make that shit fucking clear. Alpha Denshi in the year 1987.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be turns. We'll see.
Okay.
But I do like when you defeat enemies, they just fly off screen.
Won't be the first game tonight that had that.
Yeah. Yeah, there is some similar energy to Oh, I should remember the name of the first one we looked at. Hachoo, that was it.
Yes. Okay.
It is weird that this does not have a timer, considering that you can, do shit like this. Just camp spawns and... Like, it's not good. Oh. Turn them into gold.
Only 500. The
But I
baby's
do
worth
appreciate that
1,000.
I've seen this now.
Hold on, let me take care of Flame Guy
Yeah,
first.
yeah. But yeah, you want to get a couple punches in on it. There you go. Yeah, you're all buff now.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I did not figure out what this flashing thing is. Oh,
Ah!
it was a boomerang.
Jesus. This is brutal. How did you get the first checkpoint? How did it, like, get to the
Oh,
point
now
where it
you're
starts
player
you-
2. It's because you're player 2 now.
Oh,
If you-
fuck's sake. Yep. This might be a case where it's like, it's 2 players, but it's the one joystick. It's the one set of controls. And it's literally just turn taking at the podium. At the cabinet, I should say.
On Google, can I actually find a picture of the cabinet? Probably not.
Jesus. Oh, look at this checkpoint.
Hey! Why did I not get that one?
Because this game is fucking cruel and unusual. Speaking of...
Yeah,
Come on, baby. Don't run away,
I have
baby.
no hope on finding a picture of the arcade cabinet, but I will put a picture of the arcade flyer in your winner for people to check out in the Discord.
Just kill me. Come on, kill me. I don't get the sound effects either when they're meant to trigger that, like that alarm sound effect that you're hearing. What is that? Why is that? How do I make that not happen?
So just for funsies, got the American version flyer, which says this is already a high earner.
That just means
It's not even out
it's
yet.
already moved units in Japan. So we're going to count those towards our cumulative sales.
Well, earner would specifically be the amount of credits going into it. So they're just saying like, yeah, people takes a lot of money to beat this one.
Now he won't be able to tell what time it is since I broke his clock.
Yeah. That's something I want to find more of, because the flyers that were specifically advertisements for arcade operators is such a...
Are the best. Yep.
Yeah.
They're the best poster images to use for these games and like a launch box, and they're also the
Yeah.
most fun because they're like written not for the consumer.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, one of the pinball collections on PlayStation 2 has them for a game called... I think it's like... I forget what the game's called, but it's a pinball table with a demon called Gorgon. And it has in big text, Gorgon speaks of monster profits. This game's so strange. Like, I feel like either it's like it's a parody or something, or these are all like weird callbacks to other games by Alpha Denshi.
I'm just wasting player 2 as quickly as possible. Okay. As good a spot as any.
Also, like his hand on hips pose he does while he's teleporting. Oh, you kicked out. Oh, the dog. Okay.
This is brutal. Everything
It's
about
brutal.
this is mean.
It's a shame because like the little animations, all the weird enemy variety stuff, like there's parts of this game I appreciate, like shit like that.
This is a shame.
It's
It
just,
plays
yeah.
like complete garbage.
And it's so brutally hard, yeah.
You can't deal with that. This is
Yeah.
entirely too many enemies.
I'd love to see what high level.
Yeah, this is
Play
the
of this looks
remember this is
like.
the dip switch set to easy. Oh my god, the siren is when your health is low, and it persists after you've died, and are on that screen.
Well, you know, technically your health is still low when you're dead. It's very low, in fact.
Lowest it can ever get. Come back here, babies. Finally escaped from the hell room.
There you go.
Oh, no.
Weird.
This is awful. Dog, this sucks. Like, I know I'm doing, like, slightly better, but no, this is, like, ridiculous. It's a game of attrition.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Like, I'd have fun if I found a cheat and, you know, set it to infinite life. But, you know, that's not good. That's not a winning endorsement for a game.
Oh, I think
Like,
I
it's a
actually
lot of
picked up the
fun.
invincibility.
Yes. It's a lot of fun if you play the game in a way where you can't lose.
The doors can hurt you.
Yeah.
Opening the door the wrong way can knock you on your ass.
Oh. I think you made that big guy appear. Oh, never mind. See you later. I don't even know if that one has an attack. It just seems to show up and pose.
Oh, I ran out of projectile.
Oh, there you go. I love the dogs drag you on the floor.
I hate it because it drains
Oh,
so
yeah.
much health.
Oh yeah, from a gameplay standpoint, it's terrible.
You know what? I should probably get the mirror first.
Like it's weird to say, but it's like it sucks. Oh, ladies. But I love how bad it is.
Nope. She's trying to pin me too.
I wonder if there was a ruder implication they were going for there. This is the Joker. Joker heads.
We fought this guy in Shinobi Legends earlier, right? Alright, quickly kill player 2. To get the show back on the road. Thank you. No. No continues necessary. Thank you very much.
Well, I think he probably...
Yep. There we go.
Okay, honestly, I was worried it wasn't even going to let you continue from here. I worried it was just going to game over for both of you.
That would be absolutely wretched in a way that, yeah, I could totally believe this game doing.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Oh my god, tell me I can't scroll the screen down. Tell me I can't reverse scroll it, so I'm committed to the path I...
Oh dear, that might be the case, yeah.
Cool!
Holy shit. I didn't think you had died for a second, and I realized, oh wait, no. That was very quick. Of course you did.
Alright, so this way, if I had, like, not died during the stage and had power-ups coming in, you could benefit from collecting the health. Jesus wept. The only saving grace of this game, the only, like, nicety, the only, like, favor it does you, is that it does give you 5 lives per coin.
Yeah.
At least per that dip switch.
Very,
It could have been
generous
3. Yeah.
Compared to, yeah. And the fact that it even is... Like, the checkpointing is relatively close. It's just, it takes so long to inch that forward.
So we absolutely need to get the mirror here so we can be powered up. Then we need to get out of here as quickly as possible before we get swarmed by enemies.
And you know what? I'm curious. I want to see what a long play length is. 20 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not being this one tonight.
Typical. Alright. I'm gonna very quickly BRB because I think I need to let my cat out the room now.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to... Keyword attempt to clear this boss. If only I had the damn projectiles. That's not in the cards, clearly. I just gotta take as little damage as possible. Hope the AI gets, like... goes in the wrong direction coming out of their spawn position. I think I can kick the projectiles if I'm lucky, but I also don't want to be standing still because then they just... This is ridiculous for a first boss. This is a ridiculous game. Positive and negative. Ooh, this...
What a miss.
I despise this. It's got elements that like could be fun in a hokey sort of way that I would otherwise appreciate, but they are held back by some of the most ball-busting bullshit we've encountered tonight. Fuck off!
This is... Yeah, the only other thing I'd be curious to see is if this is a situation where the one region of this got like fucked over when they made it brutally more difficult than it originally was.
There's gotta be positioning. There's gotta be like... Never mind. You get stun locked, so you can't reposition. I'm trying to kick them, depending on where they approach from.
You know, just out of curiosity, I'm just gonna watch someone do this boss and see.
One more attempt. See what we're doing wrong.
Yeah. Oh, yes, there is an attack we are not doing. He can do spinning bird kick without the upside down flip. Is it both attack buttons at the same time?
No. There's only 2 buttons. It might be like a power-up. Does the player sprite like look different?
No, it looks like this. They also get some kicks in, but they have some sort of weird, like spinning their legs in the air movement. That's the only way I could describe it.
So it must be some sort of power-up, because there's only so many combinations of these 2 buttons that you can press.
Yeah, I'll double check.
If I said any sort of jumping attack, I'd feel better. Yeah, I see why this one was lowly rated. Not necessarily intuitive. Come on. Tell me that's it. Congratulations, you are stage clear. Up. To next day, let's try.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop looking, but every clip I looked up, there's some sort of movement you can do where you like spin your legs in the air.
Gem awarded.
Cool new stage. Shame it's the same song. It's a good song, but I would have liked a different one. I still don't get this thing with the babies.
His evil villain plan. It's like the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom video game. Oh!
Oh.
A power down.
That was a bad baby. So watch out for that sink.
This is...
Hey, you got 500 points for the clock, though.
This is awful. This is truly objectionable, this game. And I don't much care for it. I don't like that scream one bit. Are we the baddie?
Who knows? I don't know. It's hard to describe it. It sucks in a way that tickles my fancy. But that's again, it's not a defense. It's not saying all the way around, you know, wrapping around to being good.
I think if the enemies didn't all have drags and pins, that'd be a good first step. That the fact that like half the enemy attacks incapacitate you and put you in a state where you can't fight back, and you have to like recognize that happening on the fly. I'd say that's like one thing I would immediately attempt to fix about this. Would just be to axe that completely. This ain't fucking Kung Fu on the NES. This ain't Spartan X.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out. And I love the gimmick of just. Oh, you kill the clock and it freezes everyone. Yeah. See, this is the weird thing with this game. There's so many weird little interactables, and I think that's the kind of shit that, like, that is cool. Even if it's everything else around it is so horrendous. Like, it doesn't make up for it. Like, it's weird. There's so much effort into all the little bits in this game. And it's still an unplayable mess.
Yes. And it's still this at the end of the day. Christ, that's half my health.
That,
from
more
two
than even.
basic enemies. Thank God for the range attacks. You need the range attacks at all time. Not having them at any point is unacceptable. This game is unacceptable. Let's be honest here.
And I would be curious if anyone out there does know how do you do that spinny kick move that Johnny heard so much about. Because yeah, despite the fact that I can find multiple long plays of people doing it, I can't find like any info of like how to beat this game.
Wow, rule of fives. Great.
Oh, no longer heads, they had full bodies. Yeah, and this is just a power-up that I have to like get to the exact frame it spawns in a video. Oh, Jojo has a great idea. The babies should help by becoming options.
No, I refuse.
Yeah.
That was
No.
Kyros.
That's fair.
Yeah, sure, I'll put...
Who's this?
This was the lady enemy we were fighting in that previous stage.
Yeah. Well, Good ending. You've become the lady.
Hey, I'll take it. Because clearly this this warrior thing they were trying for wasn't working for them, so...
Hey, high
you know,
score, though.
it doesn't reset your score when you continue, so you could just put coins in to your heart's content and eventually steal the high score. Pay to win. All right. Well, I never want to see that ever again, but I have the feeling I will at some point in my life. You also don't want to see again. The bad game
Chance time!
stage where I believe final roll goes to you, my friend.
Yeah. We'll do the classico, the left to right. So now.
PS2.
Oh, hell yeah. Now.
Dealer's choice.
And now.
Okay.
Hey.
Everything's coming up, Johnny. That's like basically your
Yeah.
best case scenario roll for you.
Yeah.
Well, any PS2 game that is a bad game. It still has to be a bad game, but any bad PS2 game will do.
Oh, there's definitely there's definitely some. Let's see.
Anything jumping out at you?
Yeah, give me a sec. Sometimes it helps when stuff's not moving. To... Yeah, Devilkins we've looked at.
Dark Angel we've
Before.
looked at.
Yes, yeah. Dark Angel we kind of liked.
Yes. You know, Johnny, you mentioned a game earlier.
I did, yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah. Though you might end up also playing this one with me a bit as well, if you can bear that.
Yeah, I'll bear it for you, Johnny. All right. What we have here, sticking with the sort of antiquity thing we were trying kind of to go for, I guess, with the rest of our picks. This is Ben-Hur, Blood of Braves, developed and published by Microids, not to be confused with Micronics. So we got Microids and Micronics in the same night. Truly an incredible night for our sport.
Yeah.
You'll bear with me while I get this up and running. Yeah, so where did you see this game? Why this game?
Yeah, so I know a few people who are console challengers who are trying to beat either, like specific regions or the entire library of the consoles. And one of them I know is called Kuss, and he rolled this game recently and is trying to beat it as best as you can. There doesn't seem to be there's not much known about this game, but trying to figure out how to quote beat it is kind of half of the journey. But yeah, this is an odd one. And yeah, it did not look good.
It's taken a while to pre-cache, is the only thing.
Yeah.
But we will get there. Oh, it thinks I have a light gun plugged in. Hold on.
Yep. I can't confirm or deny if this game even has light gun support.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna guess no.
Sure. It's just there's so little known, no one can say for sure.
I'll have to level this volume.
Yes.
Once they give us some volume to level.
Imagine about saying beating the entirety of the PS2's library sounds like a tough way to live. Oh yeah, another one of my friends is trying to beat Dr. Mudo, and I think he has managed to do it, but he sounded very defeated the last time I tuned into that stream. Didn't hold back, just, hey Johnny, I hate this game, was the reaction I got when I joined.
The ascension begins now! Oh boy.
Yes, this is a racing game.
Also, all the volume is like normalized, is crushed. It's the flattest volume I've ever heard for a game that has like music and sound effects going on.
Yeah, we'll have to see how it is in game as well.
Alrighty. As good as it's gonna get. You get it started.
Alright. Yeah, let me just double check the options in here in case there's anything I need to... Yep, that's probably all good.
You remember when they remade Ben-Hur?
I only know that because there was also a game based on that
Yes,
remake.
there was.
Okay, so we won't have all the characters here, but we've got Ammon, Sameth... Oh, actually, I will show this. I want to show you the best implementation of a character bio I've seen in a video game.
Okay. A lot to live up to.
Yeah.
Promising
We want to
the
see what
moon
these
here.
characters are about. Romulus belongs to the Roman army's most elite brigade.
Oh, fuck
He left
off.
There was no other way to do this. We could have put, you know, a paragraph on the screen.
Had
to be a ticker tape.
Believable. The winner
Romulus.
of the...
Yeah. There's Ammon, Sameth, Mamba. I do know this is Medusa. I've seen her. This is Medusa.
Well, I want to play as Medusa, so...
Well, do you have a couple of hours to beat Ascension mode with a character?
No cheat codes? No
there
game
might
saves?
be. No one knows them. No, when Chris beats it, I'll see if I can get his save file off him.
Alright, we have a female character. I'm okay. We're good.
Yeah. Oh, no, there's a couple, yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many characters in this game.
Lochnar. Yeah, it's 15.
Ooh.
Uriel.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a lot of Amazonian and priestess, and there's Remus. So if you're wondering, we had Romulus there, and there's Remus. But yeah, that mode is like a weird kind of simcade thing where you have to do races to get money and upgrade points to upgrade your chariots. But let's just, you know, let's just get into the action here. We'll start with Uriel.
Oh,
sorry, Uriel.
should I not play immediately? Should you do some single
That's up
player
to you.
first?
We'll do single player, yeah.
I
think if you
can't.
press triangle.
Can you press triangle? Yeah.
Okay.
Go back in and yep.
Oh, whoops.
You're good.
I went into quick. No,
Oh.
I want to do custom so I can actually pick the tracks.
Okay.
I assume quick is good at auto. But we do Uriel. As the announcer says. It's like Uta.
It's Uriel from under the sea.
So yeah, so you see there's like different bits here in the Ascension mode. You would get money to buy different horses and chariots. I'll validate that. And yeah, I believe these are also... So that's great. You do arcade mode and you have to unlock anything. Okay. And then there's spells.
Which also have to scroll to show you what the fuck they do.
Yeah.
Why were they so anemic to having more than one line of text on screen at a time?
Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There are definitely more than 4 courses in this. God, you have to unlock so much to even...
One of my least favorite things, as we discovered in Curse Kart Racers, is just gating content.
This track includes some very long straights, which make for high speeds and heavy-duty ramming. I don't think there is a ramming mechanic in this, by the way. You'd think there would be, but from what I watched...
Jury's out,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm also trying to get a manual scan for this, because I'm pretty sure there is not one online. And this game does not tell you how to play it.
Delayed start.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully it lets you catch up. Hopefully there's some rubber
Yeah.
banding here.
There is some random banding, but you can push your horses too hard. You see the green bar? That's the like horse stamina.
Oh my god, I don't want to manage that in real time. You kidding me?
And it's like, yeah, see, if I double tap, I get like a big boost, but you sort of took like a big chunk there. Oh. You know, this didn't look like it controlled good. Hey! It controls worse than I thought it did.
You have a spear sticking out through the back of your neck.
I do, yeah.
I don't worry, you pulled it out. It's all good now.
Oh.
Huh?
Ah.
What?
I got into a fight, but I didn't stay in the fight. Let's see. Oh, that's the taunt button. Let me do that one more time.
Looks like you have the magic. Looks like you have the tri-bolt.
Yeah. I can't figure out how to activate it, though. That's break. What does triangle... No, triangle was block. R1 seems to be taunt. Oh, it is L1. Okay. So yeah, that's the heal.
Well, you picked up the heal and it overwrote your fireball.
Oh, okay.
So. Nope.
There
Must
we
be
go.
some button to switch between them or something.
Yeah, I figured that out. That's L2.
You're not doing so hot in this race, but it is the first lap of 3. This still on lap 1 of 3. This has been like 3 minutes.
Yeah, no. If you like tracks that are way too long. Oh, someone is fucking with my controls here. So yeah, so if you thought Hachoo was not hardcore and serious enough, do I have the game for you? Yep, there we go. That's the boost. Okay, now we're on lap 2. Okay, I need to pay more attention because, believe you not, there are pit lanes in this game.
Thank God, of course there are. Pro Sugar 92 asks, were those races very long back then? You know, back in my day, these chariot races used to take, like, a better part of an afternoon, so I guess it is quicker than that. I remember going to the Coliseum, the smell of the vomitorium wafting in our general direction.
Yeah, and I think if you like double tap or maybe mash. Nope. Ah. Yeah, this is a thing I saw happen a lot that I hate. Yeah, you can spin out. I don't know how that works with a horse and chariot, but you can spin out. But yeah, I think like if you like double tap and hold cross, that's how you get your like. You can push the stamina bar a bit. Yeah, let me do the boost.
Jodoril pointing out that people didn't actually vomit at the vomitorium. I always forget that.
No, yeah.
Yep.
When I found that out, all my believed lore was
The smell of the
shouted.
shithouse wafting. I'm sure they had a shithouse. And it was built of brick, too. Holy fuck.
Hey, we made it through. I really want to find where the pit is. Whee! Okay, I didn't know that. When you like whip again, it unequips your weapon.
I'm going to try to figure out all these controls for myself.
Yeah.
So, who is this game for?
What?
And why did that enemy
That's
get
a
completely
good
turned
question.
around?
I think because the magic I did. I missed the pit lane again. Oh well. Yeah, I want to figure out how to attack.
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's to do with the crosshairs. I think you need to be in the exact right position behind someone or running
Okay,
alongside
yeah.
them to where the crosshair appears, then it's a button press.
Okay, well I gotta lay off my horses. Oh, there we go.
You took that one opponent out of the running at the very least.
Oh, it's circle. Okay. It's slow to activate, but it is circle. Yeah, you have to like charge it and then. But you only get so many.
I mean, it's true to life. It's realistic that way.
There we go.
All right, how are you attacking here? Circle still?
Circle and triangle you can block. In the Ascension mode, this is how you earn, I forget what it's called, favor with the gods? Something like that. You earn, like, gems that represent, like, how much your god approves of what you're doing.
And here you just lost position because it takes you out of being able to control and outmaneuver your opponents, so that's super cool. Speaking of control... Oh, great.
Yeah, at least it resets you if you really fuck up.
Too little, too late.
Yeah. I'm annoyed I never found a pit lane on this track. But this game also has, so it has reverse layouts, which they count as different tracks. And then it also has, I think it's like Ridge Racer style variants, you know, like Ridge Racer has the short, long, you know, it's like, oh, instead of going down this left path, you go down this right one.
Pompeii pre-volcano, Pompeii after volcano.
Yes. Yes. No, you got it. There is a volcano level in this where you race during the volcano and you go down like a slightly different path. Nah, not a great first attempt. You wanna
Yeah,
race with me?
sure. Yeah, sure. I hate myself.
Also, this challenge Kronos thing is you do a one-on-one race with Kronos and you unlock like a metal golem version of your character. Why? I don't know. This time...
They seem to have pretty equivalent stats.
Oh, Remus. And yeah, we can't really pick anything here, so...
It's also, look how it says select your cart with a K at the bottom. They know what this is.
Yeah.
Spiritually, this is a kart racer game. Much to my fucking chagrin.
You know, it's the gritty adult take on the genre. And yeah, this is where if you had unlocked stuff in the single player mode. Same with this. Apparently, the back of the box says there are 64 spells in the game. Because if you look, they are like slightly different. Okay, so we did Pompeii. So yeah, we got
Gargovia, Gazette.
Gazette, or Acropolis.
Let's do the Acropolis.
Yeah. And I guess this is if you wanted to do like GP.
Yeah.
Multiple races.
Which, no thank you for right this second.
I just want to see... Oh, 3 is the minimum.
Yeah.
What do you mean unlimited? I guess that's until you
die.
Like, kill everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny enough, the last race you do in the Ascension mode is just defeat all the other racers and they go to like a more mystical track, like you go to like Hades and shit like that.
And how do you accelerate
it's a physical
in this,
race,
by the way?
Like hold cross, and I believe if you double tap fast enough, that's where you get like the booster speed. Oh, 2 flybys. Yes, you see these torches? That's the pit lane.
Okay. And I'll be
But I'll
bottom
give you
screen,
a
you'll be
pro
top screen. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll give you a pro tip: the pit lane does not slow you down. you can go through it full speed, and it just recharges all your meters. Oh, right. I'm an idiot. I immediately forgot which screen I was. You said it as well.
And it's square to handbrake?
I think so. A bit more vague on that one.
God, the sun's right in my eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got stuck in a wall.
Oh, me too. It's also a weird thing to say, like, seeing more of the game, I couldn't really decide if this game, it mostly looked bad, but it does have some weird moments where it looks good. I'll say, like, there's a level that's, I think it's the Gazelle one that's in Egypt. It's probably the best looking stage. Yeah, I should probably swap to the speed boost.
I missed with all my javelins.
Yeah. I don't know if the pit, like, oh, fuck. Oh, okay, I recovered. Somehow.
Oh my,
Yeah,
it didn't let me in. It kicked me out of the pit lane.
Oh.
I'm sure because I hit the barricade, I hit the divider.
There we go.
That's so mean. What a piece of garbage.
Yeah, no. I did not get good vibes from this this game. Watching it being played.
The vibes are rancid.
Ah!
I love not being able to see the road in front of me because they're doing this really cool lens flare effect.
Oh, okay. I had to check. I had to see if there was a change camera button. Nope, there is a just reset you button. And yeah, typically what happens is after fighting for a bit, if you knock their health low enough, they'll just run off. Oh,
I think I died.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
killed.
curious if arcade... Oh, wow, arcade mode doesn't revive you.
So I was just seeing if start would do anything.
Hey, look, I took it. Hey!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, the single player mode does this. I was not expecting the arcade mode to be like this as well.
I was in first place for most of the race. And then I got to the fight, and I wasn't getting the timing down or whatever on the attack block thing.
Yeah.
And then they chopped my fucking head off. And now I'm just... Now my horses are doing their own thing. They're trying to reverse out of the way so they're not just completely... No, actually, they're making themselves even more inconvenient. They're placing themselves so that the next time you have to pass through that portion of the stage, you're fucked.
You know what? I respect it.
I don't.
You know, they're trying to... well, not what happened, but your horse is feeling like, you know, in your honor to make the race harder for everyone else.
And now they're going into the wall or something. Now my controller is vibrating non-stop while they're trying to back up into the wall.
Oh. I love your horse. It's got their life of their own. See, I've never seen that because I've only seen a guy play on his own, so...
It just keeps vibrating. It just keeps rumbling.
Okay, even though your horses are like mostly, you know, off to the side of the track, that my camera when I went past you was a bit confused. Oh god, I'm trying to take the right road there, and it's impossible. Yep. Oh, I think the other characters
Two got killed
as well.
straight up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. One more.
Yeah. You know, also, I hear that 2016 game is bad as well. Alright, Lochnar. Oh, Lochnear.
This
Microids
is
are
obscene.
a French developer, by the way. Oh, okay. There is some selection you can do. Doesn't do anything.
I think we unlocked by playing.
I guess. Or it's just because we're playing as different characters, so we can just select each other's parts.
Yeah, no selections here.
Yeah, no sections. Yeah,
Oh, wait,
yeah.
shield. Or wait, no. I hallucinated, don't mind me.
And
I'll keep taking the
this seems all
boost.
set. Hero's charge is the boost, yeah. Oh, that's repair chariot. Okay.
Show me the good-looking map.
Yeah, I remember this one being the one that I thought visually looked okay.
And now we can see it at half resolution because of the split screen. The way it was meant to be seen.
And a worse draw distance, I noticed. Hey, look, you do what you can to keep frame rate good in the split screen.
Okay.
Like it's weird to say, but like when there's less detail,
Fuck.
when they just do kind of cool planes, it's like it kind of nope.
I'm right behind you, for whatever that's worth. Now I'm not.
Oh,
Oh, well.
what am I doing? Oh, okay. Well, I made it back onto the track at least. And yeah, there's a few splits in roads and things like that.
That's replay value right there.
Yeah, to what end? Oh no, the replay value is to unlock all the characters. You have to, you know, beat all the starting characters in the Ascension mode. And then you have to beat Kronos to get their like Iron Golem forms.
Oh!
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm also trying to double tap to whip the horses and
Yeah,
oh, I
it's
have
like
to switch to the
double
whip,
tap
that's right.
Yeah. I think if you like double tap, it auto does it, like swaps for you. We're still on lap 1, by the way. Just wanted to let you know. Yeah, no, these tracks are way too fucking long.
Hey, this is Ben-Hur, not Chariots of Fire. Those are two different movies. So stop
Yeah.
with the light and shit on fire. Oh, did I get wrong Wade? Hell yeah, I did.
Ooh, I almost died.
Run.
I said do the fire, though.
Oh, I hate the speed up. The speed up is worthless because the second you touch a wall, it turns you around 180 degrees.
Yeah, you have to, yeah, wait for straights. I'm like, yep, there we go. I was stuck in combat for a really long time there.
Lap 2, by the way. At some point we went to lap 2.
Yeah. So for how long these tracks are, these songs, the loops, not very long.
No.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen Ben-Hur, and I don't know how accurate this is to the movie.
It's not even the same thing.
Yeah. It's interesting, it like pulls from multiple... Oh, hit the reset button. There we go.
Oh, my... Then you turned me
Oh.
around 180 degrees when I ran
Yeah,
past you.
I saw that.
This is fucking horrible. This is not... They did not test the multiplayer in this. to see if it worked.
And yeah, just like when you're going in kind of a straight line, the car like it feels okay and kind of charity-like, and then anytime you have to turn, it's just like my understanding is chariot racing doesn't really have like courses; it's just ovals, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
They try to get
Which there is
creative with it here.
There is kind of an oval track in this. It's like a baby park style.
All I'm saying is, I know where JoJo's got the idea for Steel Ball Run from, and it's incredibly disappointing.
Oh. I see. I thought you were going to say in JoJo Part 2, there's the actual amazing chariot race.
You know, Ben-Hur does have Jesus in it, so it does tie into... yeah.
And JoJo's does, yeah. Great. Great equalizer.
I somehow managed to catch up. And then I lost it.
When Part 7 starts debuting, yo, I'm not ready. The stuff that shows up in Part 7.
Oh! The speed up blew it for me again. I need to give up on it.
As I need to catch up, so...
If we had put this on Cursed Kart Racers, this would have been very low towards the bottom.
Yeah. I don't think I would have counted it, though. Because the power-ups are, like, pre-selected and MP-based, and that combat system you're in now. In a weird way, it's closer to, like, Wipeout.
Alright. How did I did, like, so many, like, attacks to that guy, only for them to be like, okay, now it's your turn to run, and you're gonna lose advantage, by the way, even though you, like, chopped him in the head 100 times.
Yeah, no, it seems consistently when you're about, if you get an enemy to really low health, they almost always just run, like, right before you can kill them. You usually have to finish them off with a spell, or the like. And yeah, there's not a lot of voice lines in this either.
Like, I get what this game is going for.
Yeah. Careful, careful. I'm not exactly sure how you pull away. There you go. Remember, you do have a heal spell if you button to it.
And I died.
Oh!
I was so fucking close.
Yeah.
To finishing a race. What a horrible, shitty idea. I mean, what, like, a decent idea, and what horrible execution thereof.
Execution, yeah. Yeah. Because, yeah, you in the, like, the main campaign modes, you get knocked out if that happens to you. And I kind of get that, but, you know, when you're doing arcade mode, it should just respawn you. Give you a penalty or something.
Unfucking believable. That's gonna do it for Ben-Hur, Blood of Braves. Whew. Whew. Well, the time of the night has come where we determine best and worst of the night.
Yes, best and worst.
Best
I think
first.
best is, yeah. Obvious choice here, I think, is Shinobi Legions. That just seems legit good. I could see the difficulty being the main thing that could detract someone playing it nowadays. But, you know, like the boss patterns seem learnable. The style was real fun. It's very campy in places, especially all the, like, the CG like animal dragon enemies that were in one of the stages, but I honestly I was loving it. It just seemed real fun, a real fun take on like a precision platformer with like arcadey action and the focus on the beat 'em up combat. Banning music, banning FMV cutscenes. Like, yeah. I don't think it deserves whatever negative reputation it has. Unless it has some like real bullshit like late game level design. Like you get to like the final act kind of, and then just the difficulty just, zooms up to heaven or something weird like that.
Anything is possible. But from what I played, yes, best of the night, Country Mile, Shinobi Legions, not even close. Yeah, that seemed to me to have some bugbears, some things I wasn't loving. The jumping in particular, I thought was pretty wretched, and the amount of platforming wasn't good. But it's clearly one of those games that, you can master to the point where you're doing no shuriken, no damage runs of levels and getting rewarded for it. So they're expecting you to like commit to that game past a certain point. And they give you like a lot of tools to work with in terms of attacks and parries and stuff. So I could see someone getting really into the way that game plays and the responsiveness of it and the range of options you have in any given scenario. And taking that and saying like, this is good because once you figure it out, once you get in the flow state of it, it probably plays fucking great. But not all games played great tonight. In fact, most of them played awful.
Yeah.
Worst of the night, Johnny.
There's a couple of different flavors of bad for different reasons. Okay. As much as I enjoyed it in probably a masochistic kind of car wreck way, I'm gonna go with Kyros. Because as much as I was enjoying just the bizarre nature of the power-ups and like the enemy variety and just like the action, the sprite work, the goofiness of it, it is fundamentally so difficult that it undermines any charm it has. Because yeah, I can enjoy the charm watching it, but it wouldn't make me like get good at that game. No. It even seems to have moves that it doesn't explain to you, or like power-ups are required to be bosses, things like that. I was almost tempted to give it to Athena just because it is such a bad version of that. But even that didn't seem as difficult to get through, honestly.
It's
so I
tough.
think I'm gonna go with Kyros.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
It gets to be even more bullshit as it goes on, Athena. But I can't give it worst game of the night for my part. It's too kusoge for me. It's too classic. I wouldn't feel right calling it the worst game of the night. It's between Kyros and Ben-Hur, for sure.
Yeah.
Bram Stoker's Dracula wasn't good at all, but it was playable. You could conceivably get good at it, not take as much damage as we do, learn the game's eccentricities and work around them. Hachoo has something. There's something to it that's kind of goofy, charming, even if it's very slight, even if it's mostly bullshit. It's hard to get too mad at that. I was getting mad at Kyros for sure, and Ben-Hur was it could have been boring bad. It somehow wasn't boring bad. It was frustrating bad, which is better. That is better.
It feels. I will say, from watching gameplay, when you get good at the game, it becomes boring bad. From what I can tell.
I could see that. Because, frustrating bad is better than boring bad. Boring bad puts you to sleep. Frustrated bad, keeps you engaged in some sort of level. I would rather be frustrated than bored with a game. And I was getting frustrated with that, for sure. And, I could easily see the potential for it to become a boring game once you master, the very basic mechanics of it. And then, have maybe slightly better chariots and a better handle of like the weapons and stuff. I could see a way to that game being very basic and becoming just like a cycle of doing the same 4 races or however many over and over again to try and unlock the character if you're one of those completion sickos. I think I'm going to give it to Kyros. I think Kyros is my worst of the night. It's the one I find more reprehensible somehow. It's the one that just strikes me as being like just so rude, giving so little of a shit for its players. You know, maybe that is some input issue. Maybe we were missing the one move that fixes the whole game, the one power up that or whatever it may be. And if that's the case, then it sucks they built an entire game around one mechanic then, around having one ability and easy access to it.
But if not that, like the little bit of footage I looked up, it is kind of, I got the feeling it's just like, yeah, you got to play a very specific way. There's one way to beat this kind of design, which is, you know, bullshit in its own way.
Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. That's my worst of the night. That was your worst of the night.
Yeah.
We both had the same best of
today,
the night. Yeah, unanimous votes for Shinobi Legions as best and Kyros as worst. You love to see synergy, folks. And on that note, with another bad game chance time in the rear view mirror, it's time for me to say, folks, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Bad Game.
Chance time!
Nearly a true bad game chance time, which is to say a show where all the games are bad. We had one shining light.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hence why I hate doing bad game chance time, but hope the folk at home had a good time. Let's take a look at our stream schedule since I went and filled a lot of that out. And again, happy May 16th to those of you who celebrate. Happy Lagwagon Day. I forgot again. I'll have to blast out a tweet for that too before I forget.
Yeah.
A skeet. What do they call it
And
on
the
Blue
chariot. A bluey?
Join us Monday, May 18th for Casual Mondays, the show where we play not-so-bad games, shoot the shit a little more casually, so on and so forth. We decide what we play for those shows like the day before, so don't expect us to know what games we're going to play. But tune in for a good time. VODs for that go up on the Patreon to our backers, and we'll tell you about that a little bit later. We can tell you right now that Tuesday, May 19th, will be Resident Evil Degeneration for the Nokia N-Gage 2.0. It will be me, Johnny, and Sid talking over the Resident Evil video game tie-in to one of them Resident Evil movies, which has been described as Resident Evil 4.5 in the fact that it is attempting to do Resident Evil 4 with a much smaller scale, some sort of interim game. It's something. We're eager to show that one off. So please to consider tuning in for that one. Should be a one and done. Should be one we can knock out in the course of a single session. But time will tell. And also time will tell what we play on Thursday, because we have a patron poll running right now where folk are voting on sci-fi from PlayStation's past. These are PlayStation games that purport to tell the future, that are set in future environments, or I guess they're sort of like retrofuturism now at this point. Choices include Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker for the PS1, Hybrid for the PS1, Planet of the Apes for the PS1, Steel Harbinger for the PS1, and Virus, it is aware, for, would you believe it, the PS1. So 5 potential sci-fi games on Sony's home console. Folk are currently voting between those. There's a couple days left if you're watching this live. If you're watching this as a VOD, you've probably missed your opportunity. But you'll know what won come Thursday. And Saturday, May 23rd, week from now, let's do a fight night, why don't we? It seems as good a time as any for a fight night. We will pick some games out, decide on a theme, all that stuff. And thank you for considering tuning in to some of our upcoming episodes. But, hey, if you like what you saw here tonight, why not consider joining our Discord server, discord.gg/bghuf, a community of connoisseurs, talk good games, bad games, every game in between, things that aren't games. Join our Bad Game Club, where, Johnny, what are folk playing for the month of May?
Yes. People are experiencing the joys of Pon taken to the future. That is Pon the next level for the PlayStation 1. The brand new take on Pon. How many versions of Pon can you make? Yes. All of them. Every Pon. All Pon forever. 100 years. You and me, Pon.
Very good. If that game doesn't strike your fancy, though, you can always wait till next month, where we'll have a new bad game picked out for the Bad Game Club for folk to commiserate over, to share their tips and tricks and strategies and so forth. Fun community event sort of stuff over on that Discord when we're able to put it together. Hey, maybe you really like what you saw here tonight. You might consider financially supporting the show by subscribing on Twitch, pledging on Patreon, or becoming a member on YouTube. Any or all of the above will grant you access on that Discord server to our Patreon Saints channel, wherein you can vote in those polls, the likes of which the sci-fi from PlayStation's past that is currently running, and help determine those Thursday playthroughs for us. You can make suggestions to help steer the direction of the show. You can gain access to exclusive content, including over 150 hours of casual Monday VODs, which are up on the Patreon and also available on demand to folk in the Patreon Saints channel. We're working on a better way and working on further offerings to validate your purchases, to incentivize your support, and we do thank you for your support. That's the most important perk, I would say, is just the knowing that you're helping keep a goofy show like ours going, helping keep the lights on at the Bad Game Hall of Fame, and that we appreciate you for it and for your consideration. And for those of you who can't financially support us, we completely understand. If you're still looking for a way to help out the show that is free, why not consider going over to our YouTube channel, finding the suggested viewing playlist up on there, which contains 20 hand-picked episodes that we think make for some of the best onboarding onto this here show of ours. Fit to share with folk you know who might go for video game stream archives in the 3 to 4 hour range. Or maybe, you know, someone who's a big fan of Dracula's, loves watching Dracula's flying around, turning to bats. They get 2 games for the price of 1 tonight, between Kyros and Bram Stoker's Dracula, so they'll be in hog heaven for third of this episode at the very least. We leave it to your discretion, dear viewers. Which brings us to the part of the show where we find someone to raid real quick like. And who is streaming? Ooh, couple tempting ones here. I think I'm gonna go with... Let's go with... How about we go with... Yeah, we could possibly go with... Let's go with Rachel Retro, who is doing a Zelda 2 stream with Liz Star and Althizimuth. Let them know the Bad Game Hall of Fame sent you as they work their way through Zelda 2, an overhated Zelda game in Zelda canon, as I'm to recall. Or are they literally just finishing it? It's hard to say. I don't remember my Zelda 2.
I mean, that's Shadow Link, so yeah.
Well, celebrate them
luck.
Wrapping the game up as we wrap up for tonight. I have been Chariots of Cassidy.
And I've been Johnny Baghead.
We gotta get that.
Type.
Yeah, no, bless you. And thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Bad Game Hall of Fame. We will see you when we see you later on down the road. Bye for now.
Toodles!